I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Salutations. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. And welcome to another episode of Trill Will Talks Politics, aka the Trill from the Ground Up podcast, hosted by yours truly. You know what I'm talking about? 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure, ladies and gentlemen, make sure, it's very important that you do this. Make sure you like and you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Then smash the like button so you can push this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. All this good stuff. Number 2, 52. Make sure you like this video. Share it if you want to. And number 3, most importantly, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated, and I thank you all in advance. Who do we got in the building? SFL in the building. How you doing? Pam, how about it? How you doing today? Jesse in the building. What's up with it, Brody? Luther's in the building. What's happening with it? My brother from another brother, Mr. Shelton, in the building. What's up with it, Brody? LaWanda is in the building. How you doing, Queen? Anyways, Esquire published a headline this week that says, "We are all to blame for the attack on Iran." 92 years of American journalism, and that's the best they had. Who the fuck is we? RB, what's up with it, Brody? Yeah, Sheldon, do your thing there, champ. Benny Loco, how you doing, sweetie? Who the fuck is we? When the country had a chance to stop this, nearly every group helped him win. Men went 55% for Trump. White voters went 55%. Hispanic voters split nearly even. Young voters split. The country looked at this man and called it a coin flip. One group was not close. 86% of black voters voted against him. The only group in America that saw him with near unanimous clarity was black people. K-Cell, what's up, family? The only people who seen this administration and the bullshit that was on the way was black people. Did we have some coons on the female and male side? Yeah, we did. My brother Joe Townsend in the building. What's up with it, Brody? First things first. I got one important question to ask you guys. 1, is Israel an ally? I'm gonna ask y'all again. Is Israel an ally? Key aspects of being an ally. An ally doesn't just say they support a cause. They take action to create change. Using one's own societal position to fight for equality and challenge prejudice. Educating oneself on issues rather than relying on the marginalized group to do the teaching. Speaking up when hearing prejudice, biased, or offensive comments. Providing support both high-profile moments and low-profile everyday struggles. In a broader sense, an ally can refer to a nation, group, or person united with another for a common purpose or in a treaty. The definition, Oxford's Languages definition of the word ally is a state formally cooperating with another for a military purpose, a military or other purpose. To combine or unite a resource or commodity with another for a mutual benefit. See, I want y'all to focus on the last one. Combine or unite a resource or commodity with another for mutual benefit. Right? Y'all with me? CC Motion, what's up, Brody? So, y'all know me. I like historical context, right? I love historical context. I love historical context. I love historical context. Let me go find it. 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 Let me go and 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 find it. My God today. My God today. Okay. Let me see if I did this right. There we go. I think this one's it.
Actively at war against Iran after an unprovoked joint attack. I am going to tell you about the last time the U.S. invaded the Middle East and why. On March 20th, 2003, the U.S. invaded Iraq after a year-long campaign by the Bush administration to convince the entire world that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. I joined the Marine Corps a week later, thinking I was going to be serving in the war of my generation. Only 5 weeks later, President Bush made an infamous speech declaring that the mission was accomplished in Iraq, right before what became a 20-year-long, $8 trillion war that claimed at least 1 million lives, 7,000 of which were American troops. But what was the point? Who benefited from this? Because it certainly wasn't America. Well, let's go back to a famous general named Wesley Clark, who blew the whistle on the real agenda. Clark was not an amateur. He was once the supreme commander of all NATO forces in Europe. He revealed that immediately after 9/11, the military was already discussing a plan to go to war with 7 countries in the next 5 years, even though none of them had anything to do with 9/11. The first 6 nations Clark mentioned were Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Somalia, and Sudan.
And let me pause right there. Let me pause that right there. Damn, CC Motion facts. Let me pause that right there. Let me pause that right on about there, bud. Let me pause that right there. Now, the first question that you guys should ask. The first question you should all be asking is who benefits from this bullshit? SFL, I've already done all the research I need to do. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I've done a lot of research into this. So, question number 2. Does this look like an ally? Israel's fighter jets and torpedo boats deliberately attacked the USS Liberty in international waters off the northern coast of Egypt's Sinai. on June 8th, 1967, killing 34 U.S. Navy sailors and wounding 171. The higher 13. What's up, family? Does that sound like an ally to you? Does that sound like an ally to you? Because it doesn't sound like an ally to me. So in order for me, because I had this whole, Brandon, what's up, family? No, Iran won't lose this war. I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm going to tell you. Don't worry, Hi. I'm going to tell everybody why. Iran is more strategic. They got more aces up their sleeves than America does. And in boots on the ground is going to be a fucking wild mistake. First off, I gotta lay the groundwork to show you guys how the fuck we got into this bullshit in the first place. Number one, the biggest fucking problem in America is Bibi Netanyahu. Chosen one, how you doing, Queen? The biggest fucking problem in America is Bibi Netanyahu. Yeah, that's the problem. The only one who's the benefactor of this war in Iran is Bibi Netanyahu in Israel. Their Iron Dome is dead. Their Iron Dome is not doing shit now. I seen some fucking shit today. Now, let me explain to y'all what we got going on. And then this is why I say America the stupid. Right? First off, you have the most incompetent, stupidest, racist, dumbass fucking administration on God's green planet right now. You have the most ill-informed, dumbass, goofy, retard, dumbass you've ever seen in the history of the world as the head of the Department of Defense. You have the dude who's so racist and stupid that he fired every single person of value to our military because of so-called DEI. So he put in a whole bunch of fucking dumbass, mediocre white men like himself, removed everybody from their positions, desecrated the fucking national security structure in America, destroyed that shit. And then you have the most incompetent, stupidest, narcissistic dumbass as president. You have the most incompetent, dumbass, stupid ass fucking D&I fucking chairwoman, fucking Tulsi Flabbert, who's more concerned about taking her stupid flat ass down to Atlanta than worrying about our nation's security. They're more worried about propping up a bullshit lie about the 2020 election than they are about our nation's security. See, when I was in the Marine Corps, that was one story that we always told once we came back from Iraq the first time. You may fuck with Iraq. You gotta be a drunk, stupid son of a bitch to want to go fuck with Iran. And that was more than 20 years ago. The same thing rings true today. I'm not just talking as an American citizen. I'm talking as a former United States Marine Corps sergeant. CC Motion, you get in front of me, dog. Yes, Netanyahu is a wanted war criminal right now. And y'all see why. Now, you had Hold on, let me see if I can find her video. I know I can find it. I know I can find it. Let me see if I can find her video. Let me find Tab's video real quick. Let me see if I can find her video. Because I know she did. I know she did one on. I know she did one on the YouTube. On the YouTube. On the YouTube. Okay, let's share this. Let's share this one. Let's go back to this one. See, I'm gonna show y'all. There we go.
Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year, it could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to do it.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the rich uranium for an atom bomb.
Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out.
Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
If not stopped.
Okay. Y'all see somebody gaslighting. Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it, Pam. I'm watching it. I'm watching right now. I'm going to see if Texas is going to be smart. And I hope and pray they are. I hope and pray that they are smart. I hope and pray they are. But I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to keep watching. And I'm going to keep hoping that they make a wise decision and choose somebody who is willing to fucking fight like Jasmine Crockett. And they need Jasmine Crockett. They need a Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett is going to be one of those senators who we all know, we've already seen from examples of what she's capable of doing. So it ain't a question of, is she experienced enough? Is she gonna fight for the American people, or is she gonna wind up like a fucking Joe Manchin or Christian Cinema or a stupid ass Fetterman? You're gonna end up like one of these fucking retards. But I guarantee you, if you get Tallarico in there, he's definitely gonna be like John Fetterman. He's gonna be just like John Fetterman, a useless piece of shit fucking Dino. Tia, how about it, Queen? How you doing today? False Red, what's good with it? So let me explain to y'all. Now, the reason why I showed y'all that video. He's been doing this shit since 1995. That is 21 years. No, 31 years. My bad. 31 years. Bibi Netanyahu has been lying his monkey ass, Dumbo-eared ass off. He's been lying his ass off for 31 fucking years about Iran building weapons of mass destruction. Now, ask yourself this question. It's time to separate ourselves from bullshit media. It's time to separate ourselves from all the goofiness these dumbasses out here keep trying to proclaim like Iran is so this, that, the third, blah, 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 blah. Nah, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Let's talk about what's really happened. Did Iran sign a deal with Barack Obama? The Iran nuclear deal, where they agreed that they would not pursue any weapons of mass destruction. True or false? Y'all can put it in the chat. We all know the answer. Shout out to Carl in the super chat. Jasmine for the win. I hope Texas is very smart. I hope they are. I hope Texas is very, very smart. I hope they're very smart. I hope. I am hoping. Because right now they got James Tallarico up. I'm gonna see if they gonna learn. Are y'all gonna learn? Are y'all gonna learn? And I guarantee you they ain't. I guarantee you they're not. I guarantee you they're not. And that coon Wesley Hunt is a shit speck on the radar, bro. I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna keep watching. Oh, they only tallying in 2 counties so far. Oh, my bad. I want to make sure I watch when they get done. I want to see what Dallas County is going to do. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on Dallas County. And that right there is going to change the whole landscape of this damn Harris County. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I ain't even going to say nothing yet. I'm just going to wait because, things are always subject to change. I'm going to wait. Right now, James Tallarico is up. But anyway, Barack Obama put a nuclear deal with Iran in place. The orange fucking pedophile ripped the shit up, claiming that he had something better in place, right? That's what he did. That's what the orange fucking goofball did. The orange goofball went and claimed he had this great fucking deal. He's the great negotiator. He's a fucking idiot. Let's just put that out there first. He's a fucking idiot. Donald Trump is a fucking dumbass. Donald Trump supporters are fucking dumbasses. All of them are. There's a smart fucking Trump supporter that I can even think of right now. None of them got a fucking brain that works. But anyways, let's tear down more of this shit. So Bibi Netanyahu gaslights and gaslights and gaslights and gaslights and president after president after president. None of the previous presidents seemed to fall for the bullshit, did they? No, they didn't. They did not. But there was one who did. Stole his way into an election. And now here we are with this fucking dumbass again. And what does him and that drunk white supremacist, the Department of fucking No War, the Department of leaked fucking signal chats, the Department of drunken white supremacy, the Department of pedophile protectors, what do? They go unprovoked and attack the fucking hornet's nest. Yep, sure did. They went and bombed Iran, which triggered a chain reaction. Let me tell y'all how powerful Iran is. They are going to target the Strait of Hormuz. And if you don't know what that is, that's where majority of the oil is shipped through. That's where most of the clean water for the GFC countries are shipped through. That's where 90% of their food is shipped through. Now, if they shut down the Strait of Hormuz, the Strait of Hormuz, that cripples the Middle Eastern economy. What did Iran do after the United States and stupid ass Israel bombed a school full of girls in daytime, killing over 180 of them. They bombed the fucking school. They bombed the school in retaliation, and then they also bombed and killed the Ayatollah, their supreme leader. They also, the drunk piece of shit and that pedophile president, also killed the ones they wanted to replace the Ayatollah. So whoops, there goes that plan. Matter of fact, these stupid, retarded, hillbilly, redneck motherfuckers are so fucking dumb. Well, how dumb are they, Trill Will? These stupid bastards did not evacuate any Americans in any of these Middle Eastern fucking countries. So they're stuck there. Thanks to these fucking retards. Donald Trump comes out and does this video trying to steal that moment from Barack Obama when he was sitting in the Situation Room the night that they took out Osama bin Laden. Donald Trump has been trying to chase that ghost since he was president. He's been trying to chase that ghost for 10 years. This man could not ever, he ain't even a fucking man. This demon could not ever measure up to who Obama is. And these racists know that. Lamont Griffin, what's up, Brody? Eddie, what's up, family? This stupid fuck has been chasing that ghost. That's why every time you look up, you see Donald Trump sitting in the damn he's sitting in something that looks like a Situation Room. Every time you see this retarded fuck, you see him trying to set up some makeshift bullshit fucking room where he looks cool and shit, and everybody's gonna talk about me. I'm this great leader, blah 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 blah. I'm sitting in the room, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You fucking pedophile. Now, back to my original question. Is Israel an ally? The answer to that is fucking no. But, you know, I gotta ask the question anyway. Because I don't want nobody thinking, oh, Will's anti-Semitic. Oh, God. No, let's put it to the test, shall we? Iran allowed inspectors to go in their country to inspect to see if they were weaponizing uranium to build a fucking nuclear bomb. Did they not? So my next question is, has Israel ever let any inspectors into that country to inspect their nuclear arms program? Why is it that nobody ever talks about the nukes in Israel that they stole from us, by the way? Right? Have they ever talked about the nuclear arms program in Israel? Has Israel ever signed a nuclear non-proliferation treaty? Hold on, Mahara. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. In the 60s, Israel stole between 100 and 200 pounds of enriched uranium from NUMEC. And if you don't know what NUMEC is, it's Nuclear Materials and Equipment Corporation. And it was covered up by the CIA. I'm gonna blow this shit out of the water, dog. There you go, right there. There you go. By 1976, the U.S. intelligence agency suspected that the material was diverted to Israel, a conclusion that, while not confirmed by a smoking gun, has been supported by declassified documents. Reports also point to others suspected, through not definitively proven, Israeli efforts to acquire nuclear materials, such as the 1968 Plumbat affair, where a ship carrying uranium ore disappeared and was suspected of being diverted to Israel. Zalman Shapiro, the president of NUMEC, had close ties to Israeli officials and a known interest in aiding their nuclear program. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Will. That's what happens when you open up a can. Oh, I know. That's why I told y'all Hakeem Jeffries is a fucking coon and he needs to be stepped down and kicked out of the Democratic Party. He's just as bad as the Republicans. I've been told y'all that. My brother BVO told me I was wrong for calling good old Hakeem Jeffries a fucking coon and sellout. He's literally a sellout. He's literally a sellout. Anyways, I'm going to continue on this ass kicking that I'm going to give tonight. Israel also stole nuclear secrets and components from us to build their bombs. Israel will not submit to nuclear inspections as well, just like I asked y'all earlier. Israel violated the Atmospheric Test Ban Treaty as well. Israel holds the world hostage with the Samson option nuclear blackmail. Now, let's go type. So, and Trill will always come bearing receipt. There you go. There you go. There y'all go, right there. Just so y'all can see. Their Samson option is just in case if they're on the verge of collapse, they would use their nuclear arsenal. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all remember me talking about the USS, the ship that was bombed by Israel in 1967? I remember me talking about that. That was the reason why they was trying to set up paratroopers in the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt so they can install a nuclear bomb on one of the mountaintops and detonate it in case the Egyptian army tried to cross the Sinai warn neighboring belligerent states of its consequences. So basically to bully other nations not to bother them. Yeah. Yeah, there you go right there. So, again, so now let's get back to this bullshit ass war. Now, Israel convinced Donald Trump and Pete Kegsbreth to go and start a bombing tirade war with Iran. There's a reason why nobody messed with Iran. There is a reason, a stark reason. And one of the biggest reasons is the Strait of Hormuz. That's one of the biggest reasons right there. Destabilization of the Middle East. But who is to profit? Who is to profit from the fall of Iran? Would it be the United States? Of course not. Yep, exactly my point. The Greater Israel Project. I gotta find that professor. I've got to find that professor. I've got to find that professor. I've got to find that professor. I gotta find. See, the thing about it, there is a reason why so many people decided on the other side of this to say, we will not bother Iran. Iran was not even trying to bother the United States. Iran wasn't trying to bother the United States at all. Bibi Netanyahu put another battery in Donald Trump's back. And these stupid ass Republicans went right on along with it. Because they're not gonna hold Trump accountable for shit. They're not. There's a Chinese professor right now who's a professor at Harvard who predicted that Donald Trump was going to win the 2024 election. He also predicted that Donald Trump was going to be the dumbest president and the only dumbass president to start a war with Iran. And he also predicted that the United States is going to lose this war they started with Iran. Then Pete Kegsbreth gets his stinking ass up and goes out and gaslights the nation. Gaslights the nation and then says, well, we didn't start this war. We didn't start this war. Bitch, we know, we see. You started this shit. You started it. You started it. And you started it because Bibi Netanyahu needs somebody that is going to be the attack dog to go after their perceived enemies. Donald Trump, being the fucking corrupt, crime-ridden piece of shit that he is an easy target to force the hand of the United States into a war we have absolutely no benefit from at all. Jerry, what's up, family? So they bully this man. So now you have Marco Rubio, the three stooges, as I call them, dumbasses, Marco Rubio, Donald Trump, and Pete Hegseth, all throwing each other under the bus. We didn't start this war. We started this war because we had intel that Iran was going to attack us because Israel was attacking them. Y'all tell me where this makes sense at. Where in the fuck does this make sense? Where does this make sense? Now, since this bullshit ass war started, 6 United States military members are dead. They blew up a fucking school with little girls in it. Americans are stuck in the Middle East. But this is supposed to be America first. MAGA, y'all voted for this stupid shit. Y'all voted for this dumbass president. Y'all voted for this drunk pile of dog shit, this fucking failed ass Fox propaganda weekend host to lead our nation's military. And these racist, stupid motherfuckers are so dumb that they removed all of the people who were put in place to keep us safe. Y'all notice that every Republican president in our lifetimes have did 2 things. Number 1, they raised taxes for us. They lowered taxes for the rich. And then they started a war in the Middle East. George Bush did it. Bush Sr. did it. Bush Jr. did it. And now this retarded goofball Donald Trump. It's right on in there beside him. Reagan did it too. Every Republican president in our lifetimes, if you're my age, has started a war in the Middle East. And you motherfuckers got the nerve to wonder why Iranians are running around talking about death to America. Now, what would you say if somebody kept fucking with you and you weren't bothering them? Y'all want to know why they were so concerned about women's rights over in Iran? Do y'all want to know the real reason why? The real reason why is because America has been fucking with Iran since God knows when. They've been fucking with Iran since God knows when. They overthrew their democratically elected leader, replaced him with a dictator who ruled over them since 1976 for 26 years of bloodshed and fucking all kinds of shit. They had the CIA all in their business. And you wonder why they say death to America. Y'all think America's the good guys? Are y'all still on that American exceptionalism fucking pipe dream, that bullshit lie that they tell everybody that we're the good guys? I wasn't a good guy when I went to Iraq. I wasn't a good guy. I was defending fucking corporate interests. I can tell that truth now that I know better. Nobody who's ever went to the Middle East went over there because they were fighting for American freedom. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. None of us who went over there was fighting for American freedom. We was fighting for corporate interests. I can admit that now that I know better. A veteran, a United States veteran, I have the wherewithal to admit that we went over there to defend corporate interests. That's it. That's all. That's it. Both times I went over there. That's it. Yes, the Shah. The United States installed the Shah for 26 years. And then they want to come on TV and pretend like we're the good guys. No, the fuck we're not. We are not. You see how America treats its own people? You see how America treats black people who fought in every fucking war that ever been started by a white man in this country? Because every war in this country has been started by a white man. Just so y'all know, a greedy ass fucking white man has always started wars in this fucking country. That is a fact. You can't name one war, one major war that was started by a black man in this country. You can't name one because we weren't in power. Let's start there. Let's start there. Let's tell the truth, ladies and gentlemen. We have to tell the truth. It is time to stop sugarcoating shit and pretending like what's here ain't here. It is here. America, now you have to get off your dependency for white men. You got to. You got to. You have got to get off of your dependency for white men. It is time for it. It is time for it. It's time for it. It is time for it. It's time. It's time. It is time. I'm sorry. I gotta be the one to tell y'all. It is time for everybody to recognize that we have to get off that bus. We have to. If you value anything good in this lifetime, it's time to change. It's time to turn the page. White men have been in charge in this country for 242 years of this country's history. $242 years. 242 years. $242. $242 years. And we've got nothing but war, plague. We got billionaires who are stealing more money from the most impoverished. You have a goofball pedophile. All these motherfuckers are corrupt. If the only good thing I can see out of a Trump presidency is I can really see the truth about who America really is right now, who America has always been. The polls are closed right now. They're tallying votes now. That's why I keep looking at my screen. They're tallying votes right now. They're gonna put it's 43.8% of the votes that's in right now. And James Tallarico's got a sizable lead right now. Ant Bank, salute to you in the Cash App, man. Thanks, dog. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's too early to call right now. So I'll wait. I will wait. There's still like 1.3 million votes to be tallied. It's only 43.8% of the votes in right now. So I'm gonna wait. So all hope ain't lost yet. Carpe Diem, what's up, bro? I want y'all to understand something. Really, really, and listen to me really, really well. There's a reason why people in charge in the Department of Defense, in the Joint Chiefs of Staff, there's a reason why those gentlemen never tussle with Iran. There's a reason why they left those people alone. Because y'all are seeing it right now. Israel's seeing it right now. They're seeing it right now. Because America hasn't really been preparing for a war with someone like Iran. And Iran is not a small country either. They're not. See, Israel done got America's stupid ass involved in a war where we have no benefit from. It's nothing but casualty, monetarily and by bodies. By bodies, the bodies of poor people's kids are going to be used as sacrificial pawns for these stupid, retarded ass elitist bastards sitting in the White House where none of their fucking kids. Is Trump volunteering his stupid lurch ass looking son to go to the military? No, the fuck he's not. No, he's not. He's not going to volunteer his son to work in service in a war he started. Peak eggs, bro. All of these motherfuckers are retarded. Every one of them are stupid. All of them are dumb, inept, incapable of doing this fucking job of keeping us safe. Do you guys feel safe? That's my question to y'all. Do you guys in this chat right now, all 42 of you, do you guys feel safe? Do y'all feel safe? Y'all go ahead and write it up in the chat. Do you guys feel safe? Because I tell you the truth right now, I don't. I do not feel safe. I don't feel safe. None of you should feel safe. You have the most incompetent bunch of idiots in charge of this country. You have the most incompetent bunch of dumb fucks in charge of this country. Shout out to Mahari in the super chat. He said the Iranian army, the Iranian military is ruthless. America fucked up. They sure did. Man, Lamont, they don't understand, Lamont. They don't understand, bro. They do not understand. See, if you've never been to the sandbox, if you ain't been over there, you can't speak on what's going on over there. We can, because we've been there. Everybody knew. Everybody. It wasn't a secret. Do not fuck with Iran. Do not fuck with Iran. Don't do it. They got too many ways to fuck up the money here in this country. They got too many ways to fuck up the world economy. Not just here, the world's economy. Y'all done let this big-eared goofball, this war criminal, and Bibi Netanyahu talk y'all stupid ass into stepping into that fucking bear trap. And now these motherfuckers are not letting loose. Now, y'all see how Trump's coward ass try to go, oh, let's have a peace talk. Did y'all know that when America struck and shot missiles into Iran, they were currently in peace talks? Did you know that? Did Trump tell y'all about that shit? No, he didn't tell y'all about that shit. No, of course he didn't. Of course his stupid ass didn't tell you. He didn't tell you that shit. If there was only a person to tell y'all what was it going to be like having this retarded bastard as president, if there was only a person that could tell you about it, Lord.
2020. The former president said that's not true. He says everything. Come on, are we really taking his word for it? I told you so. Tariffs on all imports that he has described would be a 20% sales tax, in essence, on basic necessities for the average American worker. I hate to say it, I told you so. They even want to eliminate the Department of Education and end Head Start, which of course would take away preschool from hundreds of thousands of our children. I hate to say it, I told you so. Otherwise, Putin would be sitting in Kyiv with his eyes on the rest of Europe, starting with Poland. And why don't you tell the 800,000 Polish Americans right here in Pennsylvania how quickly you would give up for the sake of favor and what you think is a friendship with what is known to be a dictator who would eat you for lunch. I hate to say it, I told you so. Donald Trump intends to cut Social Security and Medicare. He intends to give tax breaks to billionaires and big corporations and make working families foot the bill. I hate to say it, I told you so. Ask Donald Trump what his plan is for black democracy. You know what he says he'll do? Terminate the Constitution of the United States. Let me remind folks, you know what's in the Constitution of the United States? The 4th Amendment, which protects you against unreasonable searches and seizures. The 5th Amendment, the 6th Amendment, the 14th Amendment. Which in most of those amendments, one thing or another was about a movement spurred by black people to ensure that we would be equally protected under the law. I hate to say it, I told you so. There is a huge contrast in this election. Donald Trump has said he will be a dictator on day one. I hate to say it, I told you so. Read Project 2025.
The former president said that's not true.
He says everything. Come on, are we really taking his word for it?
I hate to say it, I told you so.
Tariffs on all imports that he has described would be a 20% sales tax, in essence, on...
If there was only a person. My God, today. More receipts.
Thing is, he's not really wrong.
Some Iranians that did not understand why their parents and grandparents were anti-American. Those Iranians will take over. Now they understand why American government is an imperialist, vicious government and a government that attacks other countries and kills little children. They understand they're fighting the Epstein class that either rape little girls or bomb little girls.
You see, this professor was making a point about the fact that younger Iranian people have a different understanding of America than their parents or grandparents. Because this conflict between the US and Iran all started in 1953 when Iran had a democratically elected prime minister named Mohammad Mossadegh. He did something that was common sense, but of course was radical to the colonizers. He nationalized Iran's oil so Iranians could profit from their own resources instead of it getting continued to be exploited by Great Britain. Great Britain had controlled Iran's oil for decades through the Anglo-Iranian Oil Company, what later became known as BP Oil. When Mossadegh cut the British off, Britain immediately ran to the US for help. In 1953, the CIA then went undercover, organized and financed Operation Ajax, which was specifically to overthrow Mossadegh. CIA agents posed as communists and threatened religious leaders, and the US ambassador also lied to the Iranian prime minister about alleged attacks on American nationals. Because of the CIA-supported street protests, some 300 Iranian civilians died in the streets of Tehran. The Shah quickly returned to take power, and as thanks for American help, signed over 40% of Iran's oil field to US companies. That same US-backed Shah then ruled as a dictator for the next 25 years, and he also created what was called the Savak, which was his secret police, which killed and imprisoned political protesters around Iran. The crazy part about it is that the US also trained that secret police. The US also armed the Shah by pouring billions of dollars in weapons, and Iranians lived under the US-backed Shah dictatorship for over 26 years between 1953 and 1979. When the Iranian people finally had enough, revolution erupted, and chants of death to America and death to England drew directly on the memory of 1953. This is the part that American media always skips and intentionally rewrites. The revolution wasn't random religious fanaticism. The Iranian Revolution was the inevitable consequence of 26 years of US-backed dictatorship rule. Memories of the US intervention in 1953 intensified the anti-American character of the revolution in the minds of many Iranians. And after the revolution, their new supreme leader came to power, and the US immediately lost its grip on Iranian oil. But by that time in 1980, Iran was weak. The revolution had dismantled the military, and the Iran-Iraq war was just now beginning with the Iraq invasion of Iran in September 22nd, 1980. The United States didn't give a fuck about Iran Iran, but provided them with billions of dollars in economic aid, dual-use technology, intelligence sharing, and special operations training. The goal was only to regain access to Iran's oil by supporting Iraq, who we didn't give a fuck about either. America just jumped on the bandwagon to capitalize on an already weak Iran that was now entering another war. To make matters worse, on July 3rd, 1988, an Iranian civilian passenger plane from Tehran to Dubai was shot down by the U.S. All 290 Iranian civilians on board were killed, and the U.S. never formally apologized, and as a matter of fact, the officer in command was later even given a fucking medal. The pattern is clear. In 1953, the U.S. overthrows Iran's democracy for oil. For 26 years after that, the U.S. then funds Iran's dictator and his secret police who represses the Iranian people. In 1979, the Iranian people finally have enough, revolt to take their country back, which the U.S. doesn't like. In 1980 to 1988, the U.S. then funds Iran's enemy to overthrow Iran again. In 1988, we shoot down their civilian plane, never apologize, and actually award the general who did it with a fucking medal. And in 2020, Trump orders a drone strike, assassinates Iran's most celebrated military general Soleimani, which the UN rules as unlawful, and then when Iran retaliates, they were immediately called terrorists. Fast forward to 2026, when Trump assassinates their literal supreme leader, high-ranking military officials, and hundreds of their civilians, and yet they're still the bad guys? Mind you, Trump told ABC News that the US had already picked who would replace Iran's government, but they died in the strikes too, saying, quote, "The attack was so successful, it knocked out most of the candidates. They're all dead." None of this is self-defense, and all of this was regime change. It's the same shit that they did in 1953, just with bigger bombs. And of course, American media plays Iranian people in the streets, chanting death to America on loop to propagandize and justify America for attacking Iran more. That's what the fuck is happening. The thing.
Fuck. See? Look at this fucking idiot. Hey, Sleepy Time Videos, take your stupid ass over to Iran then. Let's see how that works out. I want you to send your kids over there. I want you to send your kids over there. Send your stupid ass, send your dumb ass kids over there. Let's see how that works out for you. Since y'all like coming here sucking Trump's dick, you fucking goofball. Anybody who supports Trump, you're a fucking moron. Send your dumb ass kids out there to go fight in this stupid bullshit ass war. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead. Bet you won't. You know why? Because you've been programmed to be a fucking idiot. You don't care. So I tell you what, goofball, explain this then. Trump just stole $10 billion of our tax money for his bullshit board of peace. Only for him a week after stealing $10 billion for his bullshit war peace, he murders 180 little girls in a school. In a war started by fucking Israel. Now, anybody care? Anybody care about the okie dokie? That's wild work, ain't it?
2 days ago, negotiators in Geneva reported significant progress on a nuclear deal with Iran.
Listen.
Then this morning, the United States...
Matter of fact, the nuclear deal that this fucking retard fucking ripped up. They already had a nuclear deal in place. This dumbass decided to rip it up.
...in Israel launched Operation Epic Fury, a coordinated bombing campaign across Iran. A man who dodged the draft 5 times, who faked bone spurs to avoid Vietnam, just sent your family into a war zone. Any president who starts a war alone should send their own to the front lines, not ours. Rich men start wars. Poor men die in them.
Yes.
Bombs hit Tehran at daylight on a Saturday, Iran's first day of school. A girls' school was reportedly hit. Dozens of young students killed. Trump announced it at 2:30 a.m. on social media. no address to the nation, no vote in Congress. Republican Thomas Massey called it plainly, "This is not America first." Iran retaliated immediately. Missiles at American bases across the Gulf.
Yep.
Oil could hit $100 a barrel.
Yep.
You'll feel this at the pump, at the grocery store, in your rent. This is the second time in 8 months the U.S. has bombed Iran while peace talks were making progress. 2 days ago, negotiators in Geneva reported significant progress on a nuclear deal with Iran.
I want y'all to pay attention to this. This dumbass didn't have permission, congressional approval by the War Powers Act, which tells you, it clearly tells you, you have to have congressional approval. The only people who have the right, the only arm of our government that has the right to declare war is Congress. He did not have congressional approval to do none of that. Not blowing up the boats in the Caribbean, not invading Venezuela, and not bombing Iran. They're not going to do shit about it. Republicans are not going to do shit about it. This big-eared fuck and this pussy neck goofball rapist have killed 4 times as many elementary schoolers as the Sandy Hook killer. That's the crazy work right there. Just so everyone is clear, Obama already had a nuclear deal, an Iran nuclear deal, by the way, and it was working perfectly, as how Iran had completely stopped its nuclear weapons program. Trump ripped it up when he came into office, choosing a policy of maximum pressure instead. So now he's launching a war in order to stop Iran's nuclear weapons program. You can't make this shit up. And anyway, last year, this same orange, stupid, retarded, goofball pedophile claimed that they already blew up and eviscerated Iran's nuclear capabilities. Did they not? That's what they said. That is what this orange pedophile said. The pedophile in chief, the pedophile in chief did say that they neutralized all of Iran's nuclear weapons capabilities. That's what they told us. Now they came out with one story. They said, oh, we're stopping their ability to weaponize uranium. And now, y'all remember what I was telling y'all about before? The Situation Room with Barack Obama? Donald Trump wants to be who Barack Obama is. And he'll never be that. Because he's a piece of shit. He would never be that. Ever. I don't care how many bullshit pedophile rooms in that shithole called Mar-a-Lago that was trafficking little girls. I don't care how many times they try to set up fucking black curtains, the dollar store curtains, the looker setting look like they're important, like they're doing something. These stupid motherfuckers are stupid. Every fucking one of them are fucking retarded. Every last one of these people in this picture are fucking stupid. So they had to steal the oil in Venezuela first. They need to send this big, tall, Dumbo-eared fuck to fucking war now. Time for you to go. You're of age. You're in good health. Send his ass on the front line. Let's see how they like that shit. In 1 year, Donald Trump bombed Iran, Iraq, Nigeria, Palestine, Somalia, Syria, Venezuela, and Yemen. But he's the president of peace that y'all was talking about. essentially, this war is being fought to protect the fucking pedophile. And Trump's own pedophilia, his own pedophilia, Free my grandma. What's up, family? Y'all pay attention to this. More shit.
We're gonna need it for this one. Wanted to start off this video by saying I'm probably going to offend quite a few people, and this is gonna be some type of a Matrix moment.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
So if you want to stop watching this video, I completely understand, no hard feelings, but I'm about to change your perception of reality. And I'm going to show you and prove to you that everything that we were taught about World War II was an absolute lie. Start off this video by just saying I apologize to anybody. I'm not trying to offend anybody. And I'm not saying the information that I'm going to present here is 100% the truth. So I thought we could just kind of go on a journey and go on this fact-finding mission together. And you guys can kind of help fact-check me in real time in case I missed anything. So this is my experience and kind of how I woke up. So it started by somebody sending me a text message and saying, you know, the word Holocaust, the H word, we'll call it from now on, wasn't mentioned in any textbooks in America until pretty much the 1990s. So then I went over to Grok and I asked Grok, but this was like 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, when Grok first started to roll out. And Grok's like, yep, it was only mentioned one time in some congressional hearing in like the 60s, and then maybe again in the 70s, but it didn't become mainstream until the 90s. So then I went and asked Grok again today. And of course, Grok 2.0 has different guardrails than Grok 1.0 did. So Grok 2.0 gives me a script like it was created in Tel Aviv. So then I reached out to my mom, who happens to save everything. She's like a hoarder. And I said, hey, Mom, do you still have your textbooks from high school? She's like, actually, I do. Yeah, she has this box and file cabinet with all of her old stuff. So I looked at her history books and I couldn't find one mention. So I asked Grok, I said, hey, Grok, one of my parents went to high school in the early 1980s and late 70s. And their textbooks showed nothing about a Jewish Holocaust. And she says, well, your parents' experience is actually pretty common for the people who went to school in the late 70s and early 80s. Many Americans from that generation remember little to no dedicated coverage of the Holocaust, which we now call the Holocaust. So I dug in a little deeper. I wanted to find out. And I was just thinking to myself, how is it humanly possible that this atrocity happened in the 1940s and the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, not a mention of it? And then it wasn't until the mid-1970s when the first real push, a small number of teachers started around the 1970s to 75, began creating their own units, often inspired by survivor stories. So it wasn't even until the 70s that just a few teachers in America started talking about it. The turning point was in 78, when the NBC Ministry Holocaust, starring Meryl Streep, was watched by over 100 million people. So this was a big push by Hollywood, right? In the 70s, by 80s, the coverage grew, but was still patchy. And then the 1990s onward, it became standard. So it really wasn't until we were kids in the 1990s were any textbooks in America actually talking about this event. And I know you're shocked, and that's the same feeling I have. I know there's no way that this scripture wasn't in our textbooks before the 1990s. That's just insanity. And then I started to think to myself, if I put those words in a tweet over on X, it's going to get censored. And those are words right out of our biblical scripture. So these people obviously have a lot of control. They have the ability to manipulate the media. They're doing it over on Grok and on X in real time right now. So I thought to myself, I said, I better go back to listen to some of those speeches that were in German, you know, the ones that and sounded crazy and violent and deranged. I said, but they're getting translated into English now. So I should probably go back and listen to a few of those speeches. And I'm just going to grab a few highlights. This is what I heard this man say.
Didn't do that for months. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris. I asked for surrender 5 times before we attacked Warsaw. Everything was refused. I asked that the women and children be sent out of the area. Not even the parliamentarian was received. Everything was rejected. And only then did I decide to do what is permitted under any martial law. There is one God. This God creates nations. He gives all nations the same rights. The idea that there are 2 kinds of people, those with rights and those without, this capitalist hypocritical idea will be destroyed. God did not intend for a few small races to rule over 2/3 of the entire world, while their own people lack resources and other nations starve. So, 2 parties were needed. One of them rules, and the other one forms the opposition. When one party is played out, the opposition party comes to power, and the played out party now takes its turn as the opposition.
Does this sound familiar? Does this sound familiar? This show sounds familiar to me. Sounds familiar. Sounds very familiar to me. Hmm. Hmm. Siri, what's up, bro? Sounds familiar, don't it?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Ah, hush, Google. I'm not going down this rabbit hole because I just want y'all to look at some of that. But I want y'all to hold on. Let me see. I want y'all to y'all. I want y'all to look at this. Check this out. I'm going, yeah.
Black people, I need y'all to do better. I need some of y'all to do so much better. So the images of these 3 soldiers is being used and touted as the first casualties in this ridiculous fucking war that Trump has started with Iran. I'm seeing a whole lot of my people helping to spread this misinformation, this propaganda. Number 1, as Black people, come on now. We know better than anybody how harmful misinformation can be. Number 2, using the faces of any soldiers, but especially Black soldiers, for likes and clicks, you're worse than the fucking worst. Number 3, I expect this from them. This is what they do. This is what they've always done. We need to do better. Sergeant William Jerome Rivers, Specialist Kennedy LaDon Sanders, and Specialist Brianna Alexandria Moff. Lives of these 3 soldiers were taken as a result of a drone strike in Jordan in 2024. Since day one, we have watched this administration attempt to spark rage in Black people. And y'all still falling for it? Not only are you falling for it, you're helping them to spread misinformation. Do better. Black people.
See? Let's talk about misinformation for a second, shall we? Let me talk about some misinformation. I want to show. Where is that picture? There it is. Let me see if I can save this picture. Let me go see if I can save this picture. I want this picture. I want this picture. I want that picture because I want y'all to see something. Real quick, hold on 1 second. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me get that picture real quick. Where is it? It ain't gonna let me do it. God bless it. That, matter of fact, let me do this. Let me do this and share this and this and let y'all see it. Okay. Let me make it bigger. Let me see if I can make this picture bigger. There we go. What's the first thing that stands out like hell in this picture? What's the first thing that stands out to y'all? No, not that he's black. Look at his shirt. This is Ramadan. Right now, what's happening right now in the Muslim community is Ramadan. Y'all think a Shiite Muslim is going to be walking around with a sweatshirt that says property of Allah on it during Ramadan? Please get the fuck out of here. I know a plant when I see one. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, shit. Who rides around in a dirty ass car with a Quran in it? Okay, during Ramadan. Okay. All right. Y'all gonna keep listening to Fox propaganda. They're gonna keep that shit is not fucking happening. Property of Allah. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the entire fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Who's gonna believe that shit? I didn't believe that shit the moment I seen it. I didn't believe it. Now, Pentagon admits Iran had no plan to attack the U.S. or Israel. Ain't that a bitch? Senate Intelligence Vice Chair Mark Warner, who was briefed by officials, said he had not seen no proof that Iran was on the verge of launching any kind of preemptive strike against the United States of America. They blew up a fucking school, dog. Dogs, they blew up a fucking school. But Iran's the terrorists, right? They're the terrorists, according to these propaganda pushers. They're the terrorists, bro. They don't have no reason to be mad. Like black people don't have no reason to be mad. We're victims, right? Right? The more and more you read into this shit, the more and more you read into this shit, the more and more I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Oh, I got to let my boy cook. I got to let my boy cook. It's imperative that I let my homie cook, man.
Another goddamn day of the fucking cheese ball chronicles. Man, wait till I get in this car. I'm about to go the fuck off.
every, and I mean every fucking thing that this goofy bitch projects out of his mouth is a fucking confession. Because how in the fuck did we go from our president will start a war with Iran because he is completely unable to negotiate, to all of a sudden the lives of some great American heroes may be lost, but unfortunately that's a part of war? Check out this article of USA Today if you're confused about this whole thing and you want context. Well, y'all heard y'all commander and children loud and fucking clear. To all you hoe-ass Plowed Boys, Oath Breakers, and every other fucking lipless lizard from the goddamn Oxy clan with a fucking MAGA hat on, bring y'all asses outside and stand on business. And to all you fucking meat-glazing ass conservative Iranian Americans who want to be the spokespeople for Iran while you live in comfy fucking cozy in my country, take y'all ass back to the motherland and stand on business with the rest of these fucking pedo protectors. Since y'all want to thank Mango Mussolini so much for this shit. Ha ha! And now all of a sudden the fucking cornucopia and crotch twins ready to hop off the MAGA train. Now they realize all that meat glazing and get them fucking nowhere, and they just a bunch of tokens who got spent. Literally overnight, this fucking goofy went, I'ma stop all the wars and expose all the pedophiles while throwing them in jail. So literally starting fucking wars and protecting pedophiles. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, I don't know what this fucking Gawkazoid don't understand. We are not letting this shit go, bro. It is other countries right now
damn it.
prosecuting their people for being attached to Epstein. And we literally all just sitting back over here in America like, well, yeah, they did it. We got the evidence, but ain't nobody doing nothing, so I guess I'm gonna just sit here. Here we go, once a fucking again, getting involved in shit that ain't got nothing to do with us, yet the taxpaying Americans are the ones that's gonna have to get all the repercussions for the bullshit. Look here, Iran, if y'all see this video, I'm asking you kindly, please keep Chicago out of the fuckery. We ain't got nothing to do with this. Look here, as a Chicago native that's born and raised, I 100% get it. Sometimes you can't just let shit go. Sometimes you got to spin the block and get it back in blood. I understand. All I'm asking is that y'all please bring the smoke to the motherfuckers who deserve it first. All the fucking pillbillies and cornucopians with MAGA hats and Trump flags, bring it to them first, please.
Facts.
And I'm gonna show you the main way to identify them. Look here, I ain't saying always, but I will say at least 70% of the time. They usually share similar interests, is all I'm saying.
Facts.
And they usually always got hatred towards marginalized groups.
Facts.
And I ain't gonna say that they always look alike.
Big fact.
But I also won't say that they don't. Do with that information what you will.
Factual.
Every time we drop another foul, he gonna drop another bomb. You fucking stripeless zebras. Don't stop believing. Don't
These lipless lizards? God dang, man. The Hodgkins, man. Hey, Nick Fuentes said he done fucking with Trump too. God damn. Oh, God. This shall live in infamy in all my days, brother. This shall live in infamy in all my days. Sheesh. My God, today.
This is how
Hey, Boss Red, it ain't profitable no more to be a coon, is it? I told y'all, boy, when I'm right, I'm right. When I'm right, hey, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I was right about. And shit, y'all know how much I hate being right, but god dang it, I'm right. Guess what? There is no country on this planet that is going to jump in this fray with a goofball pedophile protection agency known as the Trump's MAGA regime. Hey, you know what? Shout out to Tim Tebow too. Tim Tebow, if you weren't paying attention today, went to the White House, went to Congress, and he showed them a map of IP addresses of a whole bunch of pedophiles. A whole bunch of them. 338,000 unique IP addresses involved in CSAM, child sex material. Crazy work. Shout out to Luther in the Cash Out. Salute to you, man. This man, Lord have mercy. Shout out to Tim Tebow. Yeah, he has. He has. CC Motion, that's all I do. It's receipts. I gotta pull receipts. These niggas be out here lying, dog. These niggas be out here lying. They be out here lying they ass off. They be out here lying their asses off. Donald Trump only started this war because all this shit with him molesting and raping little girls is now the topic of conversation that America will not let go. So far, in the short time that these dumb fucks have went over there fucking with Iran, they've spent $1,897,807,559 US tax dollars. But we have no money for health care. We have no money for adequate housing. We have no money for adequate school systems, adequate infrastructure. Oh, and there was some fuckery that was going on in Dallas County too. Just so y'all know. There was some fuckery, some good old fashioned fuckery going on in Dallas. There's some good old fuckery going on there. So I'm trying to keep an eye out on this election in Texas. Well, it's primary in Texas. And yeah, I really want to know what Dallas is doing out yonder. I really want to know. I really want to know. So are they going to pick James Tallarico with no experience and no proof that this motherfucker is going to stand for the American people? And simply going to put this man in office because he's a white man? Or are they going to vote for the lady who has proven time and time again that she is more than capable of stepping up to the plate and taking care of the American people? Meanwhile, this buck dancing Sambo, Wesley Hunt, ain't got no motherfucking votes at all. None. Nobody's voting for this Sambo ass nigga. Nobody is voting. Just like Mark Burns when he ran his stupid ass for office. Same thing. Same thing. Y'all want to know something wild? Y'all want to know something real wild? If we were truly America first, like Donald Trump claimed, Wow. Mind blowing, ain't it, dog? Yep, Boss Red. That's what I'm afraid is gonna happen. I'm afraid Jasmine Crockett is not gonna win this race. Because white America still ain't learned. They still ain't learned. They ain't learned from John Fetterman. They ain't learned from fucking Kristen Sinema or Joe Manchin. They ain't learned. They have not learned at all. They ain't learned. Like I said, I've been saying this before. I said this once. I'll say it 1,000,000,001 times. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. These people will not learn until it is too fucking late.
This has never been about nuclear weapons. This has been about Israel's regional hegemony in the Middle East. Israel wants to topple the Iranian regime, period. It has said so. This is not a mystery. This is not my claim. This is Israeli policy repeated year in, year out. The whole idea that Trump is negotiating to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon, that was negotiated. Trump ripped it up. The Iranians have come back every year to say, we don't want a nuclear weapon, we want negotiations. The United States does not accept yes for an answer because it works for the government of Israel. This is the point. Why does it work for the government of Israel? It's a little hard to understand. Maybe because it's of Mike Hucklebee's parishioners, because of people who read the Bible and say, okay, that's our foreign policy. That's possible. It may be because of what's in the Epstein files that haven't been released. It may be blackmail. It may be corruption. It may be many other things, but it is not about America's interests. We have no interest whatsoever in going to a war with Iran right now. If there is such a war, it's a war because Israel has told the United States what to do. And that raises a question. Why has the United States done what Israel has told the United States to do for 30 years? And I don't just mean about Iran. I mean across the Middle East.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my question. What did I tell y'all was going to happen? Donald Trump was going to isolate us from all of our allies. He's going to start some shit that he can't wash out for Clorox. And ain't nobody going to come to our aid. We're in this shit by ourselves. And it's exactly France, Spain, none of the motherfuckers are coming to our aid at all. Nope. Let them motherfuckers deal with it. And they're showing their asses. And I'm not saying shit. You let this orange pile of shit do whatever the fuck he want. That's what you wanted. That is what you're going to get. That's what you wanted. That's what you're going to get. That's exactly what you're going to get. That is exactly what you're getting. That's what you've been getting. That's what you better shut up. Shut up and take it. Shut up. Take it. That's what you voted for. I think everybody, all 77 million of you fucking goofballs who voted for him, if you're of age, you should be on the front lines in Iran. If you're not of age, your children should be on the front lines in Iran. And so forth and so on. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio. Here you go, Sheldon. Let these fuckers figure it out. Let them figure it out. There you go, Sheldon. I put the link in the chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, my kids ain't going either, dog. Fuck all that. My kids ain't getting in no fucking war. I'll take the charge for them. They ain't going to no fucking war for this raggedy ass, this raggedy ass country. Hell no. My kids ain't going nowhere. My kids ain't going nowhere. What's up, Sheldon?
What up, man?
Hey, same shit, different toilet.
Man, I just had to tell you this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't even remember what channel it was on. But it's basically, one of them channels telling them folks, how they be fucking with us, basically.
Right.
Somebody in the comments, they got their own thread going. They said something like, it's then how white men be whining and shit about how everything is against them, and that bullshit crying these motherfuckers be doing.
Of course.
And the person was like, I don't know why people telling these tall tales, ain't nobody doing nothing to them, blah, 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 whatever.
Right.
And I said, tall tales, straight up lies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how about one of these now keep in mind this on a black person's channel.
Right.
I just want to put that out there. We minding our black ass business.
Right.
This person come in, what about black privilege? Talking about how can white people have privilege when so many don't have any money? My reply was, privilege and wealth are two different things.
Yep.
You can still be privileged and poor, especially when it comes to black people.
Right.
Do you know YouTube took my fucking comment? I didn't say nothing spouty.
You should have.
Hey, if you from the South, you know what's spouty.
Mm-hmm.
Said nothing spouty, nothing out the way, nothing crazy. Right. I just said those are two different things. Punk ass YouTube deleted my fucking comment, bruh.
Of course. But of course.
I didn't say suck my dick.
You could have.
Go fuck your dog mouth bitch.
You don't have to. All you have to do is say,
I didn't even say shut your bitch ass up.
You voted for this motherfucker. Now you
fucking soup cookie. I didn't say none of that shit.
Soup cookie.
I ain't say none of that shit. No disrespect, none. Not even a little bit. And this is what the fuck I get. Because I'm trying to explain something. Wow.
That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do at this point.
Bro, I should have just been an asshole.
That's why I'm
really,
asking.
Really, I should have just, said, told her to go motherfucking skydiving without a parachute. That's what I really wanted to say.
GK.
I was saying, no, let me go on and differentiate because this mother, is probably a Trump supporter. So you just, you got to assume that them motherfuckers slow.
Well, they are though. You wouldn't be wrong.
I'm writing my assumption. So I'm trying to break it down to her. I think it's a woman. It might have been a dude. I don't even remember. I just left. I said, look at this bullshit right here. Say, fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to even try to goddamn respond. You just stay stupid. Stay stupid.
Yeah, a lot of people are stupid. Willfully stupid. They don't want to listen. Like, the thing is, that's the reason why I structure what I teach in a manner of how I teach it. Because without evidence, I'm no better than any of these people that I proclaim to not like. You know what I mean? I'm no better than them. I'm just out here pushing my own form of propaganda. So that's the reason why I've been doing exactly what I've been doing. That's all. That's the reason why I structure the videos the way I structure my videos. That's the reason why I go through the due diligence of looking up all the receipts and all the shit that I have to look up in order for me to do, because I'm not going to turn this camera on until I got all my ducks in a row.
Exactly.
And, most of these motherfuckers that get on here trying to talk politics, most of these motherfuckers are looking for money. They're literally out here trying to get money.
Grifting, yep, you're right.
This is it. See,
especially all these black matters. Whenever I ran into them on a random live stream, that's their main. They'll start dick riding Trump and then asking for money.
Mm-hmm. Just like that other raccoon, the messenger. All he is here is just for money. Every 5 seconds, y'all hit my cash out. I need some new tires. I ain't got no gas in my car. Nigga.
Straight Rifton. He not even good at it.
No, and he's trash. He's trash. You are
like, bro, you get that dude up here on this corner, man, you will make him rage quit.
Man, this dude would not get into a debate with me in regards to politics.
That some bitch a straight run up out of here.
Yep, of course.
He'll go to his channel and he'll talk all kind of sideways, but he couldn't do nothing with you.
Right.
I wish one of these motherfuckers would pull up over here. I wish. Oh,
they
my
won't.
God.
They never will. Not in a billion years, dog. I already know. I've already thought about, like, what would happen if one of these goofballs came over here, to try to have a conversation.
They're gonna get this work.
You're gonna get disgustingly beat the fuck up by me. Because I'm not just gonna debate you. I'm gonna show you proof of where I get. I'm like BFTB. When BFTB, he does boxing commentary. When BFTB beats your ass, he beats your ass thoroughly. Like, you got your ass whooped when you got up in the ring with BFTB trying to debate him on some boxing shit. You're not gonna win. Just like me, you're not gonna win against me in a political debate about politics. You're not gonna win that shit. Because you're not. Because my shit is based in fact. It is all facts, all the time. That's all it's going to be. And I'm not going nowhere else. I'm going straight to the facts because there's too much propaganda and bullshit already. It's too much propaganda out here. And the dangers of propaganda is when you see a motherfucker get up and lie. They lie. And like in the case of Renee Good or Keith Porter or Alex
And why
Purdy.
don't they talk about Keith Porter?
Right. They won't talk about that. They won't talk about the Latino man that was killed in 2025 by ICE agents. They won't talk about that. And they killed him in the same manner by the same person. Killed him in the same manner. You know what I mean? Killed him in the same manner that they killed Alex Purdy and Renee Good. Well, the same way he killed Renee Good. Shot him through the window. And then claimed he tried to run him over. Lies. This is all these people do. This is all they do. This is it. This is all. Bearded Viking, what's up? BBO, what's up, Brody? This is all they do, man. All they do is lie. All this is. That's why I structure my videos the way I do. Because I know everybody in here don't have the same opinion as me. I don't want you to. All I want. No, I'm not. I just Shelton asked to say something, so I let him up here. I legitimately, matter of fact, yeah, I legitimately, I don't know, but I legitimately structure my fucking videos and my content around facts, around receipts, around historical context, because we've been lied to about everything. I don't care if you're on the right, on the left, in the middle, upside down. I don't give a fuck where you at politically in this country. Everything we've been told is a fucking lie. Everything. Not just some shit. Everything is a lie in this country. It's nothing but lies and more lies and more lies and more. I'm tired of being lied to. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of propaganda. I'm tired of these billionaires who control media, who control social media, telling me who and what to hate, and who and what to feel, and how to feel. I'm tired. Let me formulate my own opinions. My discernment is pretty good. I know who in a motherfucker ain't shit.
Exactly.
Shelton, we done found out so many ain't shit motherfuckers in the LDBC, and it's ridiculous. And motherfuckers, and what's the most common response we get? Man, I didn't know dude was like that. Of course you didn't, because you weren't paying attention. Your head wasn't on the swivel. You let this motherfucker in our circle because this motherfucker felt comfortable in our circle.
Yeah.
But you didn't take 2 seconds to look at the intent of that person being in our circle. Are you here A, to build a community, or are you here B, to build yourself? And then when you're done building yourself, you can then turn around and say, fuck the LDBC. Them niggas ain't shit. They ain't this. They ain't that. They ain't blah, 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 blah. And then you go scurry off into the fucking moonlight, and then boom. You know what I mean? You go on and do your fucking thing over there.
The crazy part is,
I confidently tell them to go to fucking hell and suck a dick on your way out. We were on to you. The only reason why we didn't speak on a lot of people, like KO, like some of these motherfuckers got spared because of their relationships with other members of the LDBC.
Yeah.
They got spared. But everything I predicted politically that's going to happen has happened. And everything that I said will happen is going to happen right now. This shit is happening right now in real time. And I'm scared of myself. Because I am too accurate with this shit. Check it out, Sheldon. Everything I said, none of this shit is faltered yet. None of it. All of this shit that I done told y'all, everything I done told you, from the moment I told y'all the revolution will be televised and we won't have to lift a finger to fight in it. And you're seeing it right now. MAGA is fucking destroyed right now. This whole MAGA cult, that whole cult of stupidity that was out here running rampant. Oh, Trump is this, America is back, blah, 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 blah. Good, okay.
And the ones that come in here still dick riding, those are the ones getting paid to, I believe they getting paid to do that.
Of course.
No, nobody can be this stupid.
Of course.
I refuse to believe.
You name one fucking popular right-wing fucking influencer that ain't getting paid. Name one who ain't getting paid by either by Russia, by Israel, or by some politician. Name
I'm
one.
talking about the people that come in the comment section too.
Same shit with that too. Like, who else have you seen have Craigslist ads to go sit in a boring ass movie about a bitch who is a whore who can't even speak English but claims she speaks 5 languages? Who?
I heard that movie flop big time.
Who, Sheldon? Who? Name another president.
Nobody.
Name another president that has monopolized. Like, Donald Trump has never made as much money as he's making right now using and scamming the fucking White House. That's why this bitch ass nigga don't want to let go of power, because that's his meal ticket. He can't make money nowhere else. He can't make money no way else. Then on top of that, he's insulated himself with a do-nothing Congress. He insulated himself with a partisan fucking Supreme Court who's not even supposed to be partisan anyway. The whole purpose of the Supreme Court is to reign over every law-abiding, law fucking facility in this country. They're supposed to be the end-all, be-all. For all the appellate's courts, to all these other courts around here, they're supposed to be the non-partisan fucking standard right there. Boom. All this shit is politicized now because of Trump. This shit only happened in the last 10 years. In the last 10 years, you've seen the Supreme Court turn into a Republican court. You've seen the Congress, Senate, White House, governorships. You've seen all this shit turn political into a fucking MAGA cult fest. Now all these motherfuckers have buyer's remorse. But you triple trumped. There is no redemption for you. Like, I seen a video of this white woman crying these white woman tears. Oh, why y'all so mean to me? I told y'all I stopped following Trump. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you.
The damage already
Martin Taylor Green.
Fuck you. That's how I feel. That's how. Fuck her. Fuck the horse she rode in on. Fuck her stinking mangy ass mama. Fuck her stupid ass daddy. Fuck her fucking grandma. Her greasy granny with a hole in her panties. Fuck all of them. There is no redemption for you. None.
Yeah.
This ain't no
now,
light
you see
you
the
can turn
light
on
now.
and off. You've damaged not only just our lives, you damaged our kids' lives. You damaged our grandkids' lives. You damaged our great-grandkids' lives. This is gonna take decades to fix.
Yep.
What took 1 year for Trump to get his monkey ass in the office and fuck up, it's gonna take decades to repair.
And he did this shit in under a year.
Less than a year, he fucked everything up. We thought George Bush was some fucking work. I thought George Bush was a fucking dumbass. I really did.
Right now, I would take him over Trump any day.
Give me George W. right the fuck now. I'll take it and shut the fuck up about it. I honestly think if George W. ran against Trump, he'd win.
Hell, if goddamn Mojo Jojo ran against Trump right now, he would win.
Exactly. But that's the thing though. People
and that's a damn monkey.
People still don't they can't put 2 and 2 together, bro. They can't put 2 and 2 together and decide what the fuck, they can't decide whether or not, they don't know if up is up or down is down, because Trump, every time, like take this whole Iran war. Take this whole thing. You got Marco Rubio saying one thing. You got Trump saying another. Then you got this drunk piece of shit saying something else. There's no leadership. There's no safety. There's no intelligence. There's no experience. There's nothing. All there is mediocre, criminal, pedophile white men. that are in charge. And then you got some white bitches over here that I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like Kristi Noem got her ass totally fucking ringed out in Congress today. Tom Tillis, so she shocked the fuck out of me. I didn't have that on my bingo card. Tom Tillis taking Kristi Noem the fucking task, and this man said, I'm gonna hold up every ounce in every committee that I'm on to make sure that your ass is going to go get impeached and get the fuck up out of here. They literally show her a picture of a bedroom on an airplane that she just bought.
A what?
A bedroom on an airplane that she just fucking bought.
A bedroom on an airplane?
Yes.
Oh, so they out here just straight balling.
On our dime. On our dime.
Straight balling.
On our dime.
Oh, so they up before sunrise, huh?
Yep.
First to hit the block. Little bad motherfucker with a pocket full of rocks.
So Kristi Noem and that fucking goofball, Trump's fucking former fuck. So they can go and do some fucking on the plane while she flies around the country filming $200 million fucking commercials because she's a fucking ignorant bitch.
Well,
this is what this country
one day
is.
she'll get a drunk pilot.
This is what our country is divulged into. Our country is a fucking reality TV show starring the dumbest bastards on this fucking planet. This is what this country is now. There is no fucking smart ass goofball. There ain't no fucking smart ass, bland, boring ass political mind that bores the shit out of you because they have so much extensive knowledge on political structures and civics and shit. You don't
Boring
have that anymore.
sounds good right about now.
I would rather have a boring ass, dry eye commercial talking goofball telling me about the structures of civics than to have these redneck drunk children fucking goofball criminals in my White House right now.
You left out incontinent.
Yeah, that too.
And you left out alcoholic.
Yeah, that adulterous and
adulterous
criminal.
Alcoholic.
Yeah, that too.
That's his AA,
This man ain't been to an AA meeting. He ain't been to an AA meeting in centuries.
No, AA stand for adulterous alcoholic.
Yeah, that's the one. Then you got Trump, who's a sober drunk. That motherfucker talk. She these nice things.
He talking all that shit about Joe Biden.
You hear how he be slurring his damn words and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Now he got
he shit himself.
He got this fucking shit on his neck now. His hands black. Get these motherfuckers the fuck out of here, bro.
Like Dracula gave this some bitch a hickey.
Yeah.
He fucking shit himself.
Man, this dude literally goes around.
Yeah, he was on national TV and cleared that bitch out.
Shitting on him. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at
These
this
parties, shit. Man, it was like, God damn.
Bro, listen to this shit. Listen, just listen.
The provisional agenda for this meeting is The provisional agenda for this meeting is maintenance of international peace and security, children, technology, and education in conflict.
Education.
The agenda is adopted.
The agenda.
Agenda.
Get this bitch the fuck out of here,
The
bro.
provisional.
Get this bitch the fuck out of here.
Read.
Get this bitch the fuck out of here. Get this bitch the fuck out of here. Get this
They
bitch
say,
all the way the
Bruh.
fuck out of here. Get this
Bruh.
stupid bitch the fuck out of here, dog. Oh, she's so full of class. Michelle Obama could never.
Man, Michelle was the motherfucking.
I can't even understand us.
Look at my face.
You know what she sound like?
She sound like she has Dracula that works in Russian whorehouse.
What's the name of that show used to come on? Green Acres. You remember Green Acres?
Yes.
That's her.
I wish she'd go the
New
fuck on.
York is what I rather stay.
I wish she'd get the fuck on through, because this bitch is retarded. This bitch is retarded. Like, she is seriously fucking retarded.
She need help from motherfuckers to read words.
Right. Look, do y'all remember when Stephen the walking dildo said that if you vote for Kamala Harris, you're going to enter into World War III? Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's that going now? I really want to know how that goes.
Yeah, Green Acres.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah.
She is married a dude with money. And he said, bitch, you thought we was gonna stay in the city, huh?
Right.
Got you, bitch.
Right.
Come milk these cows, ho.
Right. Right. This is you got Melania Trump chairing the UN Security Council meeting. And this bitch can't even speak English. I swear, I hate this fucking movie. I hate this fucking movie. I do. I hate this fucking movie. I hate this fucking movie. I do. I hate this fucking movie, dog. Get me off this plane, dog.
So I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
God damn, man. Like, bro, we can't. Dog, we got homeless people in America. And then we got people in the same country that are worth 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, $700 billion.
Billion with a B.
Y'all know how long I'm gonna put it to you this way. If you work from the day that Jesus was born all the way up to now with no breaks for $2,000 an hour, you know how much money that is? That's $8.3 billion from the time Jesus was born up until now, working every day with no time off, making $2,000 an hour. $8.3 billion. And there will be 79 people in America still got more money than you.
Damn.
Now you tell me, what's the purpose of a man or woman having more wealth than, how do you have a 52 bedroom, 60 bathroom fucking house? What the fuck are you gonna do? You're only one person. What the fuck are you gonna do with all that?
Right.
And then those are the same people that are worrying about that mom going to Walmart or going to Kroger's or going to a grocery store, going to Food Lion or Piggly Wiggly or somewhere and getting their kids some fruit snacks and some cookies and shit. They worrying about that shit. You're not worrying about these goofy rich bastards over here that are stealing billions of dollars in welfare money. America, y'all need to get y'all priorities together, bro. Get your fucking priorities right. Because the Epstein class done did a doozy on all of us. All of us.
And you might vote for them motherfuckers, but guess what? You are not in the club.
You are not there. Like, you know what? You know the wild part about that whole white privilege thing is what you were talking about earlier, Shelton. The white privilege thing is these people don't even know what that shit even means. Oh, man, my life was hard. Was your life hard because of your skin color? You get the awkward silence. Because no, your white privilege is your race has nothing to do with the hardships you had to run into in your lifetime. That's white privilege.
Exactly.
These stupid motherfuckers done turned and twisted anything, like black fatigue, for instance. Black people being tired of being racially profiled, being tired of being murdered, being tired of being discriminated against, being tired of being lied to about their history, being tired of all of this racist shit these motherfuckers keep doing and claiming and gaslighting us to pretend like this shit ain't happening. Telling black people, oh, you need to forget about slavery. But don't forget about the Holocaust, nigga. Don't you forget about that shit. And don't you forget about 9/11. Don't you forget about that. But you can forget about slavery. You know, you trying to be a victim now. You asking for too much. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face now.
They just made the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, right?
Right. Yeah, they can get the fuck out my face with that shit.
That's bullshit.
Exit stage left right the fuck now. Go away. Like these people don't know definitions of fucking words. Like white privilege means that your skin color had nothing to do with your struggle. My skin color is the reason I struggle.
Tell everybody, we'll tell them.
That's the difference. My
And
skin
you will
color
never
is
know that experience until you walk in our fucking shoes.
Exactly.
Don't you point your goddamn finger and tell me that being black in America ain't motherfucking taxes. Don't you fucking tell me.
Wait, Jesus Christ. You got everybody and their mama want to scream nigga this, nigga that. Oh, cause the black said since the black said, I should be able to say it too. Well, why don't you go say something to one of those small hats over there and then see how that work out for you?
Right.
They'll have your ass canceled by the time the last syllable leave your mouth. They'll have your ass canceled quick, fast, in a hurry. But you hear the Latino people, white people, everybody. Oh man, I should be able to say nigger.
Hell, even the small hats, they don't fucking like us either.
Exactly. But they can never tell you why.
Black
Why
on
do
black
all these
crime.
people hate black people? Why do they
Black
hate
on black crime. That doesn't affect you, motherfucker. That affects us.
That's the question of the day right there, Shelton. That's the question I'm gonna keep asking until I get a good, reasonable answer. Why do you hate black people? Don't give me some bullshit ass excuse. Oh, you're ratchet, you're loud, you're this, that, and the third. White people ain't ratchet and loud? Nigga, have you been to a trailer park?
Bro, have you been to a white club where everybody's drinking?
Exactly.
Nigga, when I was in high school, me and my older cousins, they was old enough to get in the club. Hell, I could get in that motherfucker too. I ain't gonna even lie. But most of the action was always outside the club.
Yep.
Bruh, I done seen all kind of shit go down out in that motherfucker.
Boy.
Motherfuckers getting their head buzzed, going to jail, all kind of. Bruh, they cannot talk about us.
Nope.
Bruh, I seen it at an early age. I'm a fucking sophomore, junior in high school out there. I have seen it. It used to be like National Geographic out in that motherfucker, bruh. Straight goddamn monkey shit.
And they'll be the first one, black on black crime. And then tell me this, why do these motherfuckers know so many statistics when it comes to black people, but they can't tell you any statistics when it comes to white people?
And then I checked this out. I remember one time, this was in the early 2000s. We was out in the club out in South Jackson. It was a club, it was a mixed club. It had black folks and white folks in it. And I don't know, my spirit told me I need to go home.
Yep.
So I left, and my brother was still there.
Mm-hmm.
How about these two white dudes get into it? They got into it. One of them dudes, these back in the day, used to be wearing them tap-out shirts.
Yep.
It's an MMA gym somewhere around that way too, so they was probably some of them MMA boys. And bruh, they got to rumbling outside, and dude with the tap out shirt took out a switchblade and cut that boy throat.
Damn.
Killed him. My brother didn't probably get back home till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
because they wouldn't let nobody come outside.
Speaking of switchblades, I went to this party.
Hold on. One more thing. Do you think they was putting that white dude's mug shot up every 5 minutes like they would with Tyrone?
Nope.
Nope. The only reason I knew about it because my brother was there. Had it been Man and Junebug, motherfucking mug shots would have been everywhere.
Mark Wonderlist, what's up with my light skinned brother? What's good, bro?
But anyway, what you was saying?
Speaking of switchblades, me and my homeboy went. My son's uncle went to his party. We all chilling. This drunk white man, drunk. I'm talking about shit face drunk. Kept fucking with this dude's girlfriend, and the dude kept telling him, "Leave him alone. Leave him alone." Blah 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 blah. Look, the N-word shows you your ignorance. You think it's taking over the word, but it just plain ignorance. It just plain, nigga, you can't even fucking write, you stupid motherfucker.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are the words just an easy rhyming word? Let's see you rap then, Mr. Spock, you fucking goofball.
How about you stick to your shit? Wait a minute.
Oh,
black folks invented country. Black folks invented rock and roll.
Blue.
Black folks invented what else did we get?
Blue,
pop,
R&B, soul, neo soul. Any genre of music we invented.
Even the little banjo that you little fucking hillbillies like.
And
that was invented by a slave, motherfucker.
Yep.
And it has roots in Africa.
Hey, guess what, Mr. Spock? Your time to shine is the fuck over.
Fuck out of here.
Out of here, fucking weirdo. It shows your ignorance. No, it shows that you're a fucking racist. And you can't stay your bitch ass out of black spaces or respect boundaries. That's what the fuck is wrong with you fucking Peckerwoods as it is. You
see, you come disrupting the show, end up being a part of the fucking show.
Right. You chalk commandos come in here every time with your lights dripping off your head. Always trying to tell black people how to act. When you motherfuckers
how the fuck you gonna tell us how to black people, motherfucker?
Right. You can't even stop fucking kids. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How the fuck you gonna come tell us how to be better black people?
Yes. Y'all keep fucking kids. Just go handle that shit first.
The utter caucasity of this motherfucker.
You don't care though. That's the
shut your bitch ass up.
Arrogance plus stupidity is the fucking demise of the white man in America. Period.
Sheesh.
These motherfuckers are blatantly fucking ignorant. They do not give a fuck about being fucking utterly destroyed by themselves. They don't care. They don't care. Don't give a fuck. Absolutely, positively don't give a fuck. You know why they don't give a fuck? Because they've been lied to. They was lied to about the Civil War. So they think they got this hero. Because you got to think, they got to set up the play first. Now I got to set myself up to be a fucking hero. That's why all the movies you can think of, every hero-based movie you can think of from the time you grew up until now, usually all the way 97% of the time has a white man as a fucking hero. Jason Bourne.
I tell you who a hero though. One of my favorite heroes, Django.
Yeah, Django is my favorite.
I can watch Django on loop all goddamn day.
Yes, I can watch Django. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna watch that shit tonight. I'm off tomorrow. I'm like, bro, I'll be trying to have, like, they always want black people to have grace. We always gotta have grace. Oh, just ignore them, you know. Turn the other cheek, Will. Just let them get off what they're gonna get. He do have a point. Black people do say the N-word a lot. That is a sign of ignorance. No, shut the fuck up.
Motherfucker, y'all been saying more than we have.
Yeah. Bro, I couldn't tell you how many videos. I couldn't tell you how many videos I done seen, bro, where two white boys are fighting in a crowd of white people and motherfuckers screaming, "Hey, get that nigga." What?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, what? Is the nigga in the room with us? What the fuck?
Shut your ass up.
What the fuck? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Crazy work.
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's disgusting behavior, bro. Disgusting behavior. But they don't care though. That's the thing with me. The thing that gets me, I think the thing that gets me more tight than anything, dog, is the fact that these motherfuckers will legitimately try to justify anything they do and then try to demonize black people at the same time. Like, nigga, y'all make up the highest suicide rate in this country. Y'all be killing yourselves like a motherfucker. Y'all be doing that shit. Suicide is the highest form of gun deaths in America, just so y'all know.
Boy, if these racists woke up tomorrow and was black.
What did Chris Rock say? Chris Rock says, there ain't a white person in America that switched places with me and I'm rich. You see what I'm saying? Like, God damn.
He said I live in this good neighborhood.
Yeah.
He said he was a person that's in my neighborhood. He a dentist. He a fucking dentist. All he do is work on your teeth. And he live in the same neighborhood as me.
Right.
Hey, Trill.
What's up with it?
Go look up the Step family history, bro. They got a whole museum right where you live at. Those are the people that own my people. While we don't know who we are, we lost.
You're stepping into being a victim again, sir.
I'm not being a victim. I'm not being a victim, but how do we find our history? How do you know who you are, bro?
That's Bill, bro.
Oh, okay, you trolling. I'm about to say, man, what the fuck?
No, I ain't trolling, but how do you know who you are?
You have to go and dig for it to find who you are.
Bro, I done went back to the 1600s. I can't find a certain. It's only slave names.
Right.
My cousin on my father's side, one of my first cousins, the oldest of our first cousins, he kind of like our historian. He tracked my lineage all the way back to my 5th great grandfather. I wish I knew more, but that's the only place he could find it.
Right. You know how I found out about my lineage? I found out about my lineage through my granddad.
Well, I didn't have my granddad.
I asked him questions about my great grandmother, who I got to see before she died.
Yeah, I tried that, but the elders, I couldn't keep them around. Like, I used to try to cook for them.
Right.
And
I try to pick their brains as much as I can.
Yeah,
Like,
I tried.
I pick brains, and then I did a DNA test, like the genealogy test. I did that shit, and then some of the stuff that my granddaddy told me started matching up. Then I started piecing more parsing more shit together. Then I had my cousins, like for instance, on my mom's side, my grandfather on my mom's side. My grandmother didn't really even talk about like my grandfather like that. Like they didn't talk. There was a whole bunch of lies that was taught, that was told about my grandfather that I didn't know about.
Yeah, but that history is traumatizing to them. When they bring that, it's like
I know. That's the whole point, though, because that shit is toxic to them.
Yeah, they try to move past that shit.
It's unfair to you, Lachelle. How you doing, Queen? It may be traumatizing to them, but we deserve to know.
We definitely deserve to know.
You don't have the right to keep that kind of information from us. You know what I mean? You don't have that you don't have that right to keep that. So I had a whole host of cousins that I didn't even know about, bro. Dead ass serious. I had a whole host of cousins that I didn't even know about, bro. And we look alike. I'm talking about, it's scary we look alike. I look like my mom. I look just like my mother. I got just like my mom.
Yazoo that I didn't know.
Yeah, I look just like my mom. And then when I go to a family reunion, I went to a family reunion like 2 years ago, and I met my cousins on my mom's dad's side. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Bro, none of us grew up together, none of this shit. And I'm like, I'm mad as a bitch, because I'm like, yo, my cousin's cool as fuck. We out here. It's like, then when we got together, like, it's like almost as if we never, like, it's almost as if we've always been talking.
My great grandma got 54 great grandkids, bro. That's up north. You hear me?
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's up north. So I'm just trying to imagine what's down south. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never been to where she's from.
Down south. Come down south.
Yeah, I gotta see what's
You
going
gotta
on.
come down south. You'll get. I think you'll get more answers down here because one thing I have figured out about down south, more people here are more open to tell you about shit now, but especially the older generation. That's why I have some sort of resentment towards some people in my family because they've kept information from me.
Yeah, I had to
we
figure out.
deserve to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
all your cousins, you only played with a particular set of cousins on this
right,
side.
right.
And you got all these other cousins that's dope as fuck, mind you. That's all over here. And we can't even socialize together because you lied and set up a whole fence and we don't never get to vibe with each other. But now that shit changed now. Yeah, I rock with my cousins. I sure do. Shout out to my cousins though. You know what I mean? Shout out to my cousins.
My grandmother, my mother's mom is from Jones County, Mississippi. That's the town of Jones. So
yeah.
I kind of understand the rebellious. Like my grandmother they was different. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going for the shit. They not going.
Jones County, Mississippi.
Yeah, they're not going for that shit.
No,
they're not going for that shit. You got to kill them. They're not. Nah.
That's on that side of Mississippi.
That's Laurel.
Laurel. Okay, Laurel. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've been there before. I've been to Laurel before.
I've never been there, but that's where my grandmother's from.
This is me, my younger brother, and these are my two cousins. That's Grandin and that's Trill. That's them behind them. That's all of us. And we all look how much we look alike, bro. That's wild work.
Genetics, bro.
My cousin right here, Grandin, he works in politics. That's where I get a lot of information from. Like he's been working in DC for good God, 20 years now. Like 20 years now, straight up. And he knows a lot of like me and him literally was just vibing talking about politics and shit like that. And he's like, dude, you should run for an office. I'm like, no, I'm not ready for that dog. He said, seriously, you should run for an office. You know too much.
You should, bro. You should.
You should run for an office. Like I said, dude, you're like the millionth person that told me that shit. Like I can show y'all my DMs on my Facebook page when I used to talk politics heavy on Facebook. I can show y'all. You will see like people just saying, hey man, I appreciate you breaking stuff down because I didn't know this, and this, and this. Just like here on YouTube. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's the same old shit, same old story. Like I didn't know this. You put me on game to this and made me go research and do this. Cool. That's what my job is. I want to do that. I want to make sure that everybody who listens to the sound of my voice, y'all go and do research. Research over me, sir. Don't care.
They're not going to endorse you, Trill, because you're going after the masses. Baby. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want more people to be educated. That's what I want.
I understand, but you're not going to be endorsed by no party.
Of course. I'm going to tell the truth, though.
That's why. Because you're going after their ass.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about these corporate Democrats. I don't give a fuck about none of the Republicans. I don't give a fuck about.
What's that?
The only Republican I got respect for. Like,
what's that Martin Lawrence movie where he was a politician? Was that Martin or that was Eddie Murphy?
Mm-hmm.
And he showed you how they play in there.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Murphy.
Darkness, everybody.
Darkness.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
What the hell is telling you the face?
Right. What did the five fingers say to the face?
What? Fuck your
I mean, like going back to doing like research and shit. Like research has been like one of the cusp of my identity. I live by that. Like, and the one person that taught me really the biggest lesson in consistency is BFTB. And shout out to my brother BFTB. That guy BFTB is the most consistent brother I know. And I'm honored to call him brother. Like this man, when I tell you he's consistent, he is consistent. He is the literal definition of the word consistency. And that's where a lot of people fall by the wayside, though. They fall victim to the inconsistencies because they get their feelings tied up into certain issues, so they can't be consistent on this.
Or you get frustrated.
They can't be on this issue though. I'm consistent straight down the road. I'm going straight where the facts take me. And if it makes me change my opinion on how I feel about this particular subject or this one, this shit is gone, cuz.
That's how I got from Alabama to the Carolinas, because my great grandma was born in Aliceville, Alabama, Pickens County. I followed the slave masters all the way back to the Carolinas, and that's how I found that museum. They got a whole museum.
Yep.
On my family name. They real proud of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
They proud as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing to be proud of, though. You know what I mean? That's one thing to be proud of.
No, them ain't us. Them is the slave owners. They still living.
Oh yeah, of course. But they you got to remember the ancestry is still alive. Those those kids, you got to remember those kids who were standing in those photos where black feet were dangling from a tree in front of a church. They still alive.
I don't know how I would feel in their presence.
Those people who was harassing Ruby Bridges when she was going to school as a baby.
Yeah, they were spitting on her and shit.
They're still alive, bro. That's the thing. Like, people don't understand. Like, these motherfuckers are still alive and
right.
Still alive. These people ain't went no fucking where.
I remember they interviewed one white woman. It was on a historic thing like that, and the camera was all in her face. Remember, and she was yelling nigga, and all that, and blah blah blah. And they asked her, she's still alive,
right?
And I think it might have been 2023 or 2024. They caught up with her and interviewed her, and she said that she was, she's not like that anymore, and she ashamed of what she did. That's what she said.
I don't trust that shit. You did that shit.
That's what she said.
Yeah, but that shit in you. If you did that shit, I don't trust you. Tell me I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that sorry.
I don't believe the bitch, man. Not for 1 minute.
Connie, you're now engaged. Congratulations. That's very exciting.
That's why I said that's what she said.
That's all it got you, is that little tiny thing right there on your finger? Look at the size of that. That's how many carats is that?
I don't know. I never think about it.
You don't think about carats?
No.
I bet you do. I bet you know exactly how many carats.
I do. More ammunition for tomorrow. Yeah, more ammunition for tomorrow.
Y'all don't even know they was proposing this fucking inbred shit. You know they'd sell your fucking family to the next plantation over, and then fuck around and breed y'all back.
Yeah. You want to know something else wild?
A picture with the motherfuckers that own my
but that ain't us. That ain't our shit.
You want to know something wild, though? You want to know something
you
real
think
wild?
It's going to be some kind of nice meetup? Well, bitch, where my reparations at?
Right.
Run me my goddamn money.
The wild part about all this shit is they think
run me my goddamn money.
Conversation about just slavery, though. This is what these stupid.
Fuck, I want to meet you for and shake your motherfucking hand and hug you like a good nigga. Fuck you.
I want to
run me my goddamn money.
That's how I feel too, Stella. I don't know who I am.
Yeah. Y'all want to know who got the most fucked up DNA in this country? Black people. Because you know those rapists were fucking raping the shit out of black people.
That's what I'm talking about. And they erased our fucking history. You don't know who you are.
You erase their history, and then you rape them and fuck up their genealogy so bad. But the only beautiful thing about it is we got the dominant gene. Right? Hallelujah. That's the reason why we age the way we age. That's the reason why we look the way we look. That's why they always say black don't crack. And these
black don't crack.
But for somebody who hate niggas so much, why the fuck are y'all in the sun getting tans then? That's what I want.
There's baby olive oil on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
out there
You remember
cooking
that
yourself,
woman called Tan Mom?
looking like a Oompa Loompa.
Right.
That motherfucker looked like a goddamn bronze mannequin.
Fucking goofballs.
Like the Versace lady. You see the Versace lady out there looking like the Crypt Keeper?
Man, look, the video I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. The video I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow. It's gonna show you how Melania Trump looked before all that plastic surgery. And you're gonna be like, why the fuck did she go and erase her fucking face?
She's a whore.
Yeah, her and Laura Loomer. Laura Loomer, she erased her face too. She fucked her shit all the way up.
She's a whore.
Yo, did you see this shit about Bill Gates and Epstein, where he wanted to put his DNA in every person in the world?
Yep.
What kind of weird, goofy ass shit is that?
These niggas are fucking weird.
Yeah, but Bill Gates, he agreed to this shit. Like, what the fuck?
I tell you what Bill Gates can do though, since he want to give some of that motherfucking loot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throw some dollars out. Fuck your goddamn DNA.
Fuck him. You should tie a flash bang to his head.
Want your motherfucking weak ass gene?
Hey, Trill, this is what I came on though for. You think they gonna let me do that time for my son?
Do what now?
You think they gonna let me do that time for my son?
I couldn't understand you. What'd you say?
If my son goes AWOL, can I do the 5 years for my son?
No, they ain't gonna let you do that. They ain't gonna let you do that. That's the only bad part about that. Is he enlisted now?
No, he's not. He's 17.
Oh, okay. Well, they've been toying with the idea of a draft, but it ain't nothing concrete yet.
Yeah, it's not definite,
Man,
but
shit. You better
But I know
tell
they
him to
gonna
put a
try it.
motherfucking helmet on and go to hitting his head on the wall.
Man, yeah.
my girl
you better
said the
play
same
crazy.
thing. Hey, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, man.
Tell
Fuck
him,
that
tell him be a Mac. Tell him get a MAGA helmet.
shit. Yeah, be like, yeah, you gay.
Yeah,
Fuck y'all.
I want some cereal.
Some cereal, they're good. Yeah,
The radio.
He ain't gonna get drafted for shit.
Shit.
You think he ain't gonna tell my son to play crazy? He said my son about to be 18. Hell yeah, play crazy, sir. Play crazy.
Hell yeah, blind, crippled, and crazy.
Hey, I love
Yeah,
you,
play
niggas.
crazy. Yup, my son gonna play crazy.
Bro,
God
you
dang it.
better put
Yeah,
that
yeah.
helmet on.
Oh,
Fuck
Daddy
that.
gonna coach him. Daddy gonna coach him. Yes.
Think I'm about to go play in landmines for you
Yeah, my son
motherfuckers.
ain't going over there to fight no bullshit ass war for these bitch ass
Yeah.
niggas. Hell no, he ain't going over there.
Hey, Trill,
Son,
you know
I
what this
will
dude
break
just
your
said?
leg for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my son, hey, go ahead and turn the act on. Damn you guy. Yeah, go ahead and do it, man. Yeah, go
But
ahead.
yeah, him a little touched.
Yeah, he
Hey,
touched.
Trill, you know what this dude just said?
What?
We gonna box him. You can't box no fucking flashbangs and bullets, motherfucker.
Hell no. Fuck all that. You ain't going, goddammit. You're not damn going. My kids ain't going.
You got hands, but you ain't got them hands, motherfucker.
No. You ain't got no 5.53 hands. Or no
That's what I'm talking about.
hands. You ain't got that.
That shit be more gorilla hand off.
Come on back and talk to coach real quick. Coach finna say, hey, come back and talk to coach. Get your helmet. Grab that helmet right there, son. Grab it. Mm-hmm.
You gonna tell me what's box?
When they knock on the door, they gonna, hey, come on, hey, Mr. Trill, we here for your son. He's getting drafted. Hey, you guys!
Yeah. Be slobbing all out the mouth. And shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell him wrap a towel around his neck like he got on a Superman cape too. Shit.
Yeah, you put the lick in the window like everybody else.
He gonna have on mismatched shoes and mismatched clothes.
Everybody else look in the window. You might as well lick the window too. Fuck.
You got to act like you about to dive out this bitch like handyman.
Like handyman.
On the couch. Yeah, he gonna be like Batman sitting on the couch. Yeah. Hey, you guys. Give me some cereal.
Fucking right.
They ain't gonna tell my son shit. Yeah. All 3 of my sons. Hell nah, y'all ain't going no goddamn well. Not for these races.
Tell him he got bone spurs.
He got 12 bone spurs in his ankle. That's all.
And don't be trying to check up, man. Y'all let that motherfucker dodge and
He
grab
gonna have a
5
MAGA
times.
helmet. He gonna have on a specialized MAGA helmet, sir.
He says, "Not tame him, joint."
Don't be the man he won't. He a little touch. I love Cocoa Bump.
Cookie crisp.
We ain't shit for this. We ain't shit for this.
Shit, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah, we getting up out of there. Oh yeah, he getting out that jam, cuz.
Fuck that shit.
Mm-mm.
They gonna put niggas right there on the front line.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
Get out there, nigga, and get the dime.
Nah.
Stop these bullets for us.
Get the fuck out of there. Get up out of there. We see ya. We'll see ya. Damn. Dan Crenshaw done got his ass whooped in the primary. Lord Jesus. John Cornyn and Ken Paxton going to a runoff.
What's going on with
Jasmine Crockett is still down about 50,000 votes.
Damn.
Yeah, but they fucked up in fucking Dallas. They was fucking with the votes in Dallas County, so well, there's still some what's the name that's not even reporting yet. I'm still trying to watch to see, you know. I'm trying to watch.
But everything hadn't been counted though, right?
No, they still counting the votes. It's too early to call for Democrats, but because it's a tight race. It's a tight race.
I mean, how could they not want somebody that's gonna fight for them?
Yeah, boy.
I just don't fucking get it, man.
Learn, bro. Let them fucking learn, bro.
I just don't understand. How is that even a question?
Let them learn the hard.
Oh, she's too ghetto.
She's
loud. Oh,
the way I say it, still, bro,
she hurt my feelings. Oh,
let them learn the hard way, bro.
Shit, all the way to fuck
The
up.
only way these motherfuckers are ever gonna learn is they're gonna have to learn the hard way. Like the old people
I mean,
say,
if this ain't learning the hard way with this idiot,
but a hard head make a soft ass, Sheldon.
Bro, if you don't learn by now, you just never will.
Yeah, some people are just fucking stupid though.
Now watch this do nothing dude get up in here and do absolutely fucking nothing.
Exactly.
That's what y'all want.
He gonna be another John Fetterman. I'm telling you.
Y'all motherfuckers gonna learn. You gonna learn. You gonna fucking learn.
Yep.
Too bad other people gonna have to suffer for it.
Oh well.
That's the part that really sucks.
Oh well.
Like everybody got to suffer because people are stupid. And you 90-something million that didn't vote, man. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up.
Oh yeah, you gotta hear this show. Hold on. My girl DP Rocker, what it do? You know how I do. Yeah, I swear, between you and DP Rocker, every time, like that couple I met Saturday, it was so fucking funny. They were from the DMV too. And she was talking to her son, you gonna run out in that street, you don't know. I was over there hollering. God damn. I want that hat she got on and the shirt she got on. Make ass whoopings great again. Yes, Lord.
And all these videos show why we don't fuck with y'all like that. This shows us how bullshit you are when y'all talking that unity shit. To the motherfucker with the tattoo, wrapped in peace. I love the fact that y'all got the tattoos and all that shit. Because you know what? When they deport you, you have the memory of the motherfucker that made it happen. You forever have to live with the fact that the man whose dick you sucked is the same man that sent your ass packing. And I hope he goes back to they deport him to a place that's not to Cuba. Send your ass any place the fuck else. Go send your CCOT. That's where the fuck you should get deported to. CCOT, bitch. Go to Alligator Alcatraz. That's exactly what
she cooked
them last group. You burrito.
Tell them how you really feel.
I wish the fuck you would. And you heard twice they said nigger with the hard ER twice. You around here looking like a motherfucking churro. You shaped like a motherfucking churro. And you around here talking cash money shit. I think it the fuck is not. That's why that black man said don't touch me. Because if they had touched him, I don't necessarily condone violence against women, but sometimes you gotta knock a bitch out.
Fact.
Sometimes you just gotta knock an ignorant bitch right the fuck on out. And that's what she would have deserved. Monkey. She talking about a motherfucking monkey and she out here looking like one. Y'all show y'all true fucking colors.
No, all those bitches was built like SpongeBob. That's how they look.
Damn.
Exactly. That's how the fuck y'all look. Like I said, burrito built body bitch. That's what the fuck y'all look like. You like a stuffed, uncomfortable. You like a fucking what it is? Chipotle. Fucking under the sun in this motherfucker. That's exactly what the fuck y'all look like. And then if somebody wet back, you want to take offense. No, fuck y'all.
I said what I said.
I get it now. Rest in peace. God damn.
Damn. Cold-blooded.
I love her. Nick Nat be cooking these motherfuckers, dog. You gotta follow the FTP podcast, bro. These niggas are. She be going in on these motherfuckers. That's where I got the NWA niggas with accents from. That's where I got it from her.
With accents?
Yeah, niggas with accents. You got dang right. She
I'm sure you do.
Frying these niggas for real. They better leave Nick Nack alone, bro. She be frying niggas for real. And you know what she was talking about, right? The dude who got Trump tattooed on his shirt.
Yeah.
They got deported.
Dumbass.
You stupid fuck.
I think he Lebanese or something, ain't he?
He done got deported.
He owned the Trump. He the one that owned the Trump burger.
He no here no more. I want to hear the rest of this song. I want to hear the rest of this.
I don't give a fuck how you feel. No me importa cómo te sientas. If you voted for Trump, rest in peace, paz en paz.
You want to vote for Trump? Rest in peace. God damn. That is disgusting. Damn.
Refs, swim your bitch ass back over there.
Yeah. Bruh, I gotta show you this, man. I gotta do it again, man. I swear, these motherfuckers look goofy as fuck. Look how goofy this bitch look with that big ass hat on. Look how Lauren Boebert looks. She looks so fucking stupid.
Man, somebody should just come slap that bitch right off her head. Make you do the helicopter off her head. Bitch, take that shit off.
Look at her rascally wabbit looking ass, looking like Elmer Fudd's daughter and shit. I'm hunting wabbits looking at.
I'm hunting a wabbit.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits looking ass.
By stepping on all the goddamn twigs.
Look at how stupid these all the MAGA look stupid. All these motherfuckers look like fucking.
Like Snickers.
She got them fucking chiclets in her mouth. Come on, man. Lauren Boebert. Come on, cuz.
She got the dolphin teeth.
Oh, yeah, she got dolphin teeth.
You possum mouth, bitch.
Her mouth is built like a possum.
Possum teeth.
She got possum teeth. Oh my god.
Yeah, they do look expensive. They have like a little to them when they had their MAGA hat on. But man, what shocked me was what you showed me. Was that this morning or yesterday morning with Zab Judah?
Oh, he's a coon too. Shit.
I heard dick riding Trill. I'm like, come on, bro.
I can't stand coons, bro. I really cannot. I legitimately hate coons. I really do. I legitimately hate coons. I legitimately hate coons.
Like, why it had to be him? This is just sad, bro. Even the fucking Hodge coons done tried to come to their senses. But for them though, man, y'all stay y'all ass over there, bro. Real.
Hey, you wanna know something wild though? I still got my Costco card. You know why I still got my Costco card? Because Costco,
you can go to Costco.
Costco be doing great things. They do. They do. They pay their work. Do you know how much they make at Costco, bro?
Billions.
They make $29 an hour at Costco.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the company.
The company making good money. The CEO only makes like $1 million, under $1 million. The employees making $29, $30 an hour. Working at Costco. Nigga, I would go work at Costco. Shit.
Let's go rob Costco.
The fuck? I ain't going to rob shit. I ain't going to not with these racist motherfuckers. They be trying to have lynch parties and shit come out to all black asses. Hell, fuck no. I'll do the shit right.
Then we have to blast our way out.
Yeah, well, you got the damn, you got the whole fucking goofball squad and shit.
You remember that scene with Django?
Yeah.
And he was shooting in the big house.
Yeah, this damn bag.
And they was playing the Tupac music.
Yeah.
They had Tupac playing. That's how the old white folks said Tupac. Remember John Walsh was on America's Most Wanted?
Yep.
Looking for Tupac's killer. Boy, that shit pissed me off. So I'm like, motherfucker, you know it's Tupac.
Tupac.
Tupac. You gonna get a 2-pack of beer or 2 packs of squares or something. 2-pack. I said, bitch, if I ever see you, I'm gonna
go over there.
Up-jabbing your ass.
Listen to 2-pack of lips now.
I'm up-jabbing your ass smooth in the chin. Boy, he pissed me off that day. And it was like he was doing the shit on purpose just to piss niggas off too. 2-pack. I can't stand that.
You go over there, you go listen to your 2-pack albums over there.
It's just like when what's his name, Trump, every time he mentioned Barack Obama's name. Barack Hussein Obama. Like he put a little extra stank on it and shit. Hating ass bitch. Barack Hussein Obama.
Barack Hussein Obama. You think that's gonna make somebody feel some type of way about Barack Obama?
Right, they laughing at your bitch ass.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
If I was him, I'd go to every event.
Hussein Obama.
Look, if I was him, I'd go to every event just to piss him off. Just sit up front and just look at his ass. So I bet that some bitch will go crazy on live TV. He'll really show who he is. Like, look at that. I vote for that.
On live TV. You motherfuckers ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
I hope I ran bumps. Well, then shut up. Shut up, Will. Let me shut up. Let me hush. Because Lord have mercy when I tell you. Some people, boy, deserve to burn in the Lord's pits of hell. And Bibi Netanyahu and Trump are two of those people.
That man named Nosferatu.
Yeah.
That's what he shall be called.
Nosferatu.
Henceforth and forevermore.
Them big ass fucking satellites on the side of his head. He should have some kind of common sense. Big dump boy ear. Fuck these stupid
Oh,
bastards.
he got the Mad TV ear.
Right.
Ross Perot ear.
Yeah, look like he can fly with them big ass fucking Dumbo. Man, these stupid ass out here, fucker.
He got them damn.
And we still, and the thing, the wild part is these motherfuckers are still pretending like this motherfucker, like BB Netanyahu ain't the real fucking culprit. Come on, man.
I just don't get this damn relationship. It's not a quid pro quo relationship.
No, we benefit nothing from this shit.
There's no reciprocity at all.
It's like that's why I opened the show with the question. Like, is Israel an ally?
Or just a little brother that like to go star shit and go hide behind
parasite. Yeah, they are a parasite.
Yeah.
They are a parasite. The
That's
only
a good
country in the
analogy.
Middle East that does not have nuclear weapons is the only country in the Middle East that has nuclear weapons is Israel. That's it. And they have it for the Samson option. Anytime they think they're gonna fall, they're gonna launch those fucking nukes.
They don't need to have that shit either then. How come it? I just don't get it. Why this country always picking on other countries that don't got shit, and the motherfuckers that got shit, you don't say shit to.
Right.
Go try that shit with that little dude, Kim Jong-un. See how that work out.
It ain't gonna work. It is not going to work.
They don't think that man.
I just want America to wake the fuck up when these goofball fucking parasite billionaires keep siphoning off. They don't want us to be able to live while they live a comfortable life and shit with all these billions of dollars and shit. That's what I want. I want motherfuckers to say, fuck y'all niggas. It's time for y'all bitch asses to get this motherfucking work. That's what I want. Real shit. Big Snoop Dogg, what's up with it, bro?
Snoopy.
Like, good God. I mean, how much more does abuse America needs? Like billionaires in America are like the fucking trifling ass bitch that get on and make podcasts and shit, saying men ain't shit when she done fucked half the men in her city. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Shut up. The men you been with ain't shit.
Got more miles than a 6-foot shit.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Original engine, goddammit.
Did they call it already? Motherfuckers on Twitter are already talking about the damn race is over. It's not over yet. They have not stopped counting. They're not stopped counting yet. They already called the Republican race.
Did people even still vote for Republicans?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there was some bullshit with that though. Oh, they Occupy Democrats just reported it. James Talarico is going to be the biggest fucking flop. I guarantee it. You watch.
He won.
Yeah.
Suck my cock.
Yeah. Let the motherfuckers, they gonna figure this shit the fuck out.
You motherfuckers get what you deserve. Point blank period.
And I see all the damn white Republicans on Twitter celebrating this shit. Shut the fuck up.
Because they got another fucking corporate puppet that's gonna vote in their favor when the fucking shit get tough. And he's gonna be a do nothing, stand there and look motherfucker. Congratulations, Texas.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, they have voter suppression happening in Dallas County today.
Oh,
so, yeah.
That's mighty white of them.
They're gonna have, of course, they're gonna have to cheat. And no
that's mighty white of them, isn't it? Can't say I'm surprised.
I'm not.
I can say a lot of shit right now, but surprise is not one of them. That's who Republicans want too.
Yep, they want James Tallarico because they know
So,
he.
hey, now you got it.
You gonna get a mediocre white man. Congratulations.
Now you got it. So when he start fucking up, don't y'all jump on this fucking app and start crying like bitches.
Right.
Because if you do, God damn it, don't let me come across it. Get ready to block me.
Right.
Because I'm on your goddamn hell.
You watch. I guarantee you, bro, I have not been wrong yet. James Tallarico already gave me John Fetterman vibes already.
Sound like a fucking mafia dude.
Yep.
Tallarico. You still got a little olive oil on that shit. Tallarico.
You watch like I tell you now. You watch. Bro, I haven't been wrong yet. I have not been wrong yet. And from what I can see, what I can tell, shit, man, motherfucker.
They rather have pizza and fried chicken, huh?
Y'all gonna have they don't believe fat meat greasy, bro.
Oh, it's hell greasy.
Trust me, they gonna keep going the status quo. Pick some mediocre white man with no experience over a woman with all the experience and proven leadership. That's the wild part for me.
These motherfuckers are dumb, bro.
They ain't learned. They stepped over Kamala Harris, and look what the fuck we got now.
Look what we got.
Yeah, go ahead and enjoy.
Trump good for the economy. They say he good for the economy, Will.
Cool.
He gonna stop all the wars.
Cool.
My cousin told me the economy was good under Donald Trump.
This shit gonna blow.
Remember, we had got stimulus checks and everything. All right. Okay. All right, buddy.
My God, today.
Whatever the fuck you say.
Like I said, I don't trust. I want to have hope, bro, but I honestly.
Man, it's too many stupid people, bro.
I honestly, 100%, 110% don't trust half of America. I really don't. Latinos are finicky. They over here they think they got keys to the kingdom to be white. Then you got white people who ain't trustworthy. They're gonna hold on to whiteness.
Trump just showed you motherfuckers ain't white, bro.
But they don't care, bro. All they hold on to is that one glimmer of hope that one day I might be able to achieve whiteness. And then everything's gonna be okay. That's what they hold on to. They hold on to that shit like a life raft.
They see y'all, they don't see the Spanish blood. They see the native blood.
You, like I said, NWA, niggas with accents. That's what
niggas
you
with
are.
accents.
That's what you are. That's what you will forever be.
Well, you make the bed, you have to lay in. Even if that bed got bed bugs,
don't give a fuck.
Snakes, roaches, rats. Shouldn't have put that shit in there. Don't cry when you get bit. Don't cry when them bugs crawl in your head. Don't cry. That's what you want. Dumb bastards.
Okay.
But the thing is, I'm not even surprised, bro.
I'm not. I had high hopes.
I done just kind of lost all kind of hope for people to be smart, bro.
Shit.
We are in an era where if you try to make sense, it's looked down upon.
Yeah, don't be one of those people who have common sense.
Common sense ain't common no more, bro.
And don't be one of those people.
Common sense is not fucking common.
Yes, don't be one of those people who have common sense on your side. And don't be one of those people.
How can you not be for a person that's gonna stand up for you?
Exactly. Don't be one of those people to have common sense. Don't be one of those people who actually stand up for you and your rights. They don't care, bro.
Boy,
That's
y'all
why.
got to be the dumbest motherfucker.
Well, we already knew that though. I already knew. That's why I didn't have my hopes high for this race. I didn't.
Me either.
I didn't. I was just gonna
But
be
still,
100%.
damn.
Gonna be 100% with you. I was not. The idea of Kamala Harris redemption tour in Jasmine Crockett would have been ideal, but of course, motherfuckers gonna do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do your thing then, champ. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Don't worry, it's gonna come back on you though. You're gonna regret the day that y'all spit on Jasmine Crockett and pick some goofball that you know absolutely nothing about when you had the person you needed right there in your face. Right there in your face. All y'all had was one job. One. You didn't care. Oh well. Good. Cool. Don't come bitching to me when James Tallarico flops in the middle of fucking Congress. Don't tell me he gets beat out by fucking Ken Paxton. Because they know that's the reason why they wanted him.
Yep.
That's the reason they wanted him. He's gonna be a Beto O'Rourke 2.0 and he's gonna lose. Watch. He's going to lose.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Watch what I tell you. Y'all heard it here first. He's going to lose by Ken Paxton. Ken Paxton's going to win the runoff because John Cornyn's too old. He's one of those establishment Republicans. And those motherfuckers are running away from them motherfuckers because they see that Donald Trump has corrupted the whole entire fucking... Valentina Gomez got her dirty, musty, wide mouth bass. She got her ass beat again, you stupid
bass mouth bitch.
Send that bitch right on the fuck where she belongs.
Talking about dirty Muslims. You say it with a motherfucking foreign accent.
Right.
I am from Colombia.
I do not like black people. These motherfuckers make me sick, dog.
I remember she came out talking shit about Juneteenth.
Yeah, with her musty ass. Take your
These
bitch ass.
ratchets. Shut your ass up.
These motherfuckers still ain't learned. These motherfuckers still ain't learned.
Nope.
They still ain't learned.
Can't teach stupid, bro.
They pick fucking Hot Wheels again. I told y'all, boy. These motherfuckers, boy, no matter how much fucking up the Republicans.
So they hold on. They picked Hot Wheels again.
They picked them again for the Republican side. Crazy work.
The dude in a wheelchair stealing from the handicapped children.
Facts. Then they still voted for.
They picked that motherfucker again.
They do not care. They don't care. They don't give a flying
fuck. Boy.
They don't give a flying fuck. They could give a fuck less. They don't care.
Well, I guess fair spoken.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I don't live in Texas.
Gina Hinojosa, she won the Democratic ticket. So I want to see if Texas actually vote for her. Yeah, we gonna see. Oh, we gonna see, motherfucker. We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see, motherfucker. We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see.
Wow.
Go right on ahead, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all got it. Go on and do y'all thing.
Do what you do.
I promise you, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Watch my shoes, dance with your boots. Watch my shoes. Boy, I was taking it back to the early 2000s on their ass.
Man, look at here.
99 and 2000.
My God, today.
Stupid is and stupid does, bro. What can I say?
Oh well, y'all niggas gonna learn one way or the other. Don't listen to me. You ain't gotta listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Y'all gonna learn.
I will vote
for Donald Trump. Oh my God, I will vote. I will vote for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump. I like Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump.
They don't say Trump, they say trunk.
Mr. Trump.
Yeah, like in the trunk of the car. Sons of whores.
I want to see how that went. But anyways, I gotta go to the shower. I'm tired.
Alrighty.
I'll be back on live tomorrow.
Okie dokie.
But anyways, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all y'all in the chat, super chat, and smashing the like button and stuff. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Peace. I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC.